Alright, I am not looking forward to what we're gonna be doing for the next few hours. It is going to be... it's going to kill me, I can guarantee you that part. But yeah, so, Spellforce. Last time we dived into this fun game, I got the worst mission yet. It's a doozy, so to say. Didn't manage to finish it, but yeah, there we go. That sounds about right. Stupid. So stupid. But yeah, I tried out a few things. I tried to do this mission, and I think there is a level of complexity to it that I am not ready to handle. So we are currently the elves.
At once.
We were playing as well as the orcs, but the orcs got completely annihilated. Speak about completely annihilated. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. We're still being completely annihilated. Where does that put me? Well, I'm very sad, Phil. Hey there, Manson. And Isdar, how are you guys doing? Oh boy. Come on, deliver the food. Run! Run, you fool. I have no idea how to beat this mission. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to split up our forces. To be precise, like have the elves fight on one side and have the orcs fight on the other side. That is the only thing I can think of. So I'm pretty sure today will be filled with annoyance and rage. Won't be surprised. Keep running. Keep running. Oh no! No, my archer! Rip. Guys, where's my healers at? My fucking healers, come on! Alright, so yeah, today is going to be a true living nightmare. Thank you very much, game. Very much appreciated. Look at that, they don't even care about my defenses anymore. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna be honest. If I lose my nerve with this, I'm just not gonna deal with it. Period. I'm not ready to do this god awful mission. So now that we got that out of the way, let's see if we can actually get through this. Yeah, look at this. Like, I don't know who designed this mission. Thought it would be fun. Like, whoa! Imagine if the player had two bases, and one base is, you know, purely focused on fire, but it will be fighting fire elementals, and the other base is purely ice, and it'll be fighting ice elementals. Haha, that'd be so funny. I swear to God, whoever said that, I will shove a fire elemental up their ice base. Swear to God. But yeah, so it's a struggle, and these units are pretty strong, and they're practically ignoring most of my defenses. And when they attack my defenses, they just shoot through them. Like, look at this. My entire base is gone. And now I'm being attacked from up top. Oh, by the way, we tried to attack the top area, couldn't even clear it out. So, make of that what you will. Alright, now that I got that rage out of the way, let's see if we can at least recover some of our base pieces. I'm not 100% certain how to get through this, which is what scares me even more. I'm not sure what will be the proper way forward. But one thing I've learned is that if we decide to boogie out, we're gonna be fighting like 5,000 enemies, so... Hope you guys are ready to fight 5,000 enemies. I sure as hell am not ready to fight 5,000 enemies. But yeah. So I haven't really figured out what's the proper way to deal with them yet. Guys, can you like, I don't know, fight him? Cowards. Damn cowards.
Off to battle.
So yeah, any tips or tricks will at this point be a life-saving opportunity. Honestly, I need it. Like, the wolves just do too much damage and my towers just barely soak up any. And we only have access to 2 towers. Oh my God, I think I might know what's happening here.
It is an honor.
Oh no. No.
I'm honored to serve you as you
I
wish.
know what's happening. Oh, this is 100% my fault. Gasp. This is 100% my fault. It's only 4 levels, but that's a lot. That is an awful lot. Being 4 levels short.
My shall be done.
I think I might actually need more higher leveled workers.
As you command.
I think it also affects your unit counts amongst other things. So yeah, this entire mission, I won't even count on it, let's be fair. Fuck. I'm gonna have to redo this.
For Aonir's honor.
Oh, you froze me. Really? That's cute, bud. Alright, so I have a plan.
Has been completed.
We're gonna rebuild this base for the 12th time. How about those beans? I don't think I can do that. I mean, I can, but I don't think I want to do that. Alright, let's start with the orcs. Let's start with everybody else, okay? Get rid of the humans. I can't believe I made that stupid mistake. Oh my god, okay, yeah, this is not going to work out like this.
They're already in the town.
Okay.
What do you desire?
But this is... yeah.
Our town is under attack.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And I kinda gotta kill the spam. That's the other fun part. I kinda gotta kill the spam. If I don't kill the spam, then
Forward, sisters.
oh my god. Okay. Okay, so this is happening, huh? This is happening. I don't think Ice Wave does any damage against... No damage, no damage. Run. Run, you fool. 4 levels. I knew! Like, that's the one thing I really don't like too much. If you forget, like, I have a god-awful memory. We all established this by now. My memory is... just a joke. Just a complete joke. So if, like me, you forget to do something, like what I just did. I completely forgot about the fact that we have better gems. There is no way to slot them back in. You just have to kill everything. I mean, it makes sense. Alright, well, there we go. Just sucks for me. Alright, you just gotta get this over with.
Fight, men.
Gotta get this over with.
The town is under attack.
We got this. And then we gotta help up the elves upstairs. So this might actually be the source of my struggles in that case. Like,
Our town is under attack.
I screwed up here. I screwed up big time. Dark elves, humans, dwarves, and then we have a few more to kill. Alright, come on. And then we instantly blow up our base.
There's too many of them.
I don't know if I should be leaving the map. I think I might also need to leave the map. That's like the part that I'm not looking forward to, but yeah. Because if I don't leave the map, I think the attack waves will still be like 500 units a pop.
For Aonir's honor.
Matter of fact, I think I need to leave already. We can just simply reset our base. You saw what happened last time, that I simply tried to reset the base. They sent 500 fire elementals to kill me. Anyway, how are you doing there, Slavic? Just in time to watch me lose my nerve. Alright, last but not least, we take out this gem, we put in the new one, and bam, we now have better units. Even by real spells. Oh, you keep the buildings. Well, that's cute. Well, I need to go somewhere. Then I'll figure out what is the actual right place to go to. I don't even think I can buy real spells. Let's be fair. So I need to go to Tiranoc, the Elven City. Do you know Age of History 2? Yeah, I think I do. I think I might. So if I want to buy real spells, I don't think we can. I think we're just stuck with these elemental junky things. Which bothers me even more. Alright, so we don't have black magic. Speaking about that, I have 5 ability points. I was planning to put it in white magic. I kinda changed my mind about that awfully quick because white magic lied to me. White magic said wisdom and... what was it again? Intelligence, but in reality it's wisdom and charisma. But that was fun. So yeah, we do have 5 points available. Sporon and Ebony have the right spells, the elemental spells. There's Ebony. Want Ebony. Get over here, Ebony. It's Mina. Well, I was planning to pick up something that also fits quite well with the focus that we've been having, but now I feel a bit anxious. Like, if the game would lie to me, then how could I ever trust it ever again? So what do we have? We have Scroll of Ice Burst, level 7. Okay. Fire Burst. Ooh, level 9. Scroll of Ice Burst, level 9. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. I don't particularly care much for the Scroll of Rock Bullet. They've been quite disappointing so far. Oh, well, at least we can upgrade our Fire Burst, so I guess we'll take that. Done. Neat. Yes. And this is the part where I figure out I actually had a Fire Burst level 9 all this time, right? Maybe I should just get better Scroll Wave of Rocks. Rains a wave of rocks on nearby enemies which cause damage depending on their armor. Curious. Very curious. Very curious. I'll take it. I think my problem is as well, I just don't use my spells enough. I just use the same spells over and over. Awful. Scroll Folk, Ice Shield. Wave of Ice 9? You have a Wave of Ice 9. Scroll Illuminate. Target area is illuminated, allowing certain rays to see better at night. Ah, interesting. Might as well upgrade my fire shield, right? Not that I use it, but... I feel like I should be using my shields more aggressively as well. Quite often I just run on the principle, don't get hit, but I'm starting to doubt that a bit. Alright, let's look for Sporon. Maybe Sporon has better spells. Balloon. Hoodies. Hey, we never talked to Hoodies. Oh, this is embarrassing. Please. How embarrassing. Darius? Darius. Why does Darius sound familiar?
What do you want, friend?
I can't remember Darius. Saved my life. Huh. Well, we did something for him. He's not the old man, is he? He might be the old man. I am failing to find Sporon. Found him. I knew that would work. Scroll of Mana Tap. Mana tap is pretty cool, but... It's mind magic. Hey, Sporin. What do you got for me, buddy? Rock bullet. Doesn't have anything good, does he? Yeah, no, our current spells are better. Our current spells are better. Damn. I never talked to Huldis. That's so embarrassing.
Well, why are you still sneaking around here?
Are you familiar with this kind of brooch?
This brooch belonged to one of my sisters.
What
Where
brooch?
did you get it?
Your sisters gave it to me when I healed them from wound burn.
Oh!
This is the sign of the Aeon Hal, the consecration of the year. It serves among my people as a sign of maturity. If she has placed her confidence in you, then so will I. Forgive my harsh words. Have a look at my wares.
It's gonna be bad, isn't it? I mean, it's not bad, but we have better. We have better. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Yes! Ka-ching! I'll buy all of it. Sheldon also has merchants. How about we go to... Burning City? I think the Burning City also has merchants, doesn't it? Should be a better bet. Or is Sheldon the Burning City? I'm gonna have to replace the blade minion with an art 1. I have to replace... Oh. Okay, we're gonna go to Sheldon. Oh man, I thought you liked this game. Hey look, it's the Burning Rock. I knew it. I damn well knew it. Talk to Snake Worm. Man. I might also want to open a few chests real quick now that I got a few additional coins. Just for Cormac. I don't think there's anybody up here. We opened that chest. Open that chest as well. Alright, then we have to go down. Molkosh. Last one. Where the hell are they hiding? Aha! Snake Worm. Did I really just miss him? No. Huh. Sure, moving on. That's cool. Alright, Snake Worm, speak up, bud. Nether spells! And they're expensive! I don't think I can afford level 12. How much do you want to bet we can't afford that? But those are the two spells I'd love to pick. Not enough money. Yeah, it's time to liquidate. This is like my backup cash right here. I mean, we're never gonna be using these spells anyways, let's be fair. Look at that. Look at all those spells. The saddest part of all is, imagine I sell all my spells and everything, and then it turns out I can't even afford it. Whatever he's selling. That would be embarrassing. Oh my god, I might actually be embarrassed here. I could also buy the level 12, but since we are not close to leveling up, it's gonna be level 11 and level 11. Check and check. We afforded it. Wait, no, we didn't. We just afforded one. Shit. Well, we're close. We're like 100 gold short, but let's start with this, okay? I'm just gonna slot it in so I don't accidentally sell it again. Perfect. And I guess we're gonna sell him some other junk. Look at all this junk. Anything that's worth a lot. Oh my god. Hate merges and RPGs. Apple of Escape? Also, I gotta be careful. I don't actually want to sell any weaponaries that some of our heroes might be able to equip eventually. But that might be overcomplicating it. Ah, right, you can't queue it up like that. Isn't that like the whole thing about RPGs? Gotta grind for the tiny upgrade so you can do the next dungeon. It's only gonna cost your arm, limb, and half your freaking life. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're never gonna get through this at this rate. Yeah, we're not gonna be selling the Shadow Blade, let me tell you that. Imagine if I had sold the Shadow Blade. How embarrassing would that have been? Damn embarrassing, I tell ya. I'll hang on to those, and let's see if we can finally buy our spell. Not enough money. Damn, I expected our silver to be worth more. It's only worth 1 gold. Oh yeah, okay, we're just gonna liquidate most of this. There we go. Oh my god, come on. Sometimes it feels like I'm selling so much freaking shit, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're selling me these 500 items, have 1 gold for it. It's like, thanks, bud. Just what I was looking for. Some of this is really underleveled crap that I should get rid of. Okay, it's time to actually start selling expensive. We bought it. Ha! Ha ha! Can't wait to actually accidentally have sold some valuable items. Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything else because I will never be able to afford it to save my life. I want to visit one of the chests, see if we can open up one of those chests, and then we're done. Was it this one or up here that I... Yeah, it was up there that I kind of stopped. But yeah, so we have a few additional moon coins, silver coins, whatever type of coins you want. And that should be enough for me to open up one additional chest, I hope. Skull coin, sure. Never found the mosaic pieces, whatever. Yeah, it's the skull coins and the star coins. Oh shit, I only have 1 of each. I think that's only 1 chest. I'll still open it, like most of my good gear at the moment came from one of those chests. So why not? Well, there's multiple reasons why not, but why not? And then we're gonna go back. We'll do that mission now that we have better people and things equipped and slotted in, and hopefully we'll survive. Hopefully. A sun and a star. Okay, insert the sun. And insert a star. Armor of Aeons. Oh, God damn. Well, hello there, folks. Rope. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here? So the focus rope is armor class of 100, better armor class. Intelligence of 22, which means we lose out on 10 stamina. And wisdom 22. I'd love to pick up the rope of the Plague Lord, let's be fair. Intelligence and wisdom. Yeah, sure. Makes me more squishy, that's the only thing I'm slightly afraid of, because we lose out on our stamina and agility. Oh, that's fine. Let's go. Well, actually, hold on before we go. Oh yeah, that's the skulls. Don't have any skull coins left. And last but not least, we got a Rune Warrior Mechanian, Sun Coin, Ring of Mercury. Yeah, okay, well, there we go. Let's get moving. It's time to get out of here. Feel like I'm dying. Feel like I'm dying. Short Art 1 would be pretty good to have, but nah, we're gonna move on. Okay. Off we go to my freaking nightmare, the Abyss. Yep. Alright, we got the most out of it. We are now broke, we have better spells. Activate Elven Statue, get Elven Workers, and off we go.
The rune asks my
It is
help.
my duty.
Speak. As you
Come on,
command.
guys,
For the
come
glory
on.
of
What do you
Arend,
desire?
as you wish. I'm honored.
It is
to
an
serve
That's
you.
right. But yeah, so
I'm
first of all
honored
we're gonna
to
be
serve
fetching
you.
some wood. We're
It
gonna
is my
build
duty
our
as you
basic
wish.
structures.
It shall be done.
We have level 14
What do you
workers,
desire?
which is
I'm
going
on
to be
my way.
pretty handy. It's gonna come in pretty handy. And if these
As you
animals want to
command.
screw off, I can actually build some actual infrastructure there.
As you wish.
They
Quickly.
don't necessarily need to screw off, I just want them to screw off.
The rune asks my help. I'm on my way. Speak. It shall be done.
Okay, there is a chance that 5,000 wolves are gonna descend upon our asses. Oh, fuck's sake.
As you wish. It shall be done.
It's not even a joke
The
either.
rune asks my help. It shall be done. The rune asks my help.
Alright, well, here we go. Oh my god, I swear.
Yes. That is not
How am
far.
I supposed to survive this? Hey,
The
hey,
rune
hey,
asks
hey,
my
hey,
help.
I never said you could chop two trees.
What do you desire? As you command. For the glory
Fine,
of Arend.
Woodcutter's hut can go over there. Anyways, I don't even think we can down these guys, so let's see. Let's see how this goes. Ah, shit, they're backing up? No! Come on, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Alright, well, here we go. Surely nothing bad will come from that.
The rune asks
I
my
tried to
help.
move as
I'm
quickly
on
as
my
possible,
way.
it wasn't quick enough.
What do you desire?
Gatherer's hut,
As you
something I
wish.
need.
As you quickly. The rune asks my help.
Definitely shouldn't be afraid of the massive wave that's about to hit us. That's one thing I'm a bit disappointed about. It doesn't despawn the units that spawned in.
Speak.
I don't think it's too
Your
bad right
wish
now
is my
because it's like
command.
8 or 9 wolves.
As you wish. Construction has been completed. The rune asks I'm on my way.
Hey there,
As you
Rumpico,
command.
how you doing? Doing better than I
For the
am, because
glory
I'm
of
about to go
Arend.
insane. This mission has
The rune
really
asks
pushed
my
me.
help.
Pushed me to the limit. Not in a good way. There's my small headquarter.
It is my duty.
Okay. Here we go. It's time to put us to the test, and that's the thing that I'm slightly afraid of, putting our units to the test.
I'm honored not to serve you. Quickly.
Alright, woodcutter's hut, come on. Hurry up. Oh boy. Absolutely awful and tired. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can tank. I'm doing pretty okay. I've been tired as well. Nothing I can't handle usually.
Construction has been completed.
Off to battle!
This is special. This is special. Come on, bud. Burn up. That's right. Hope you feel a bit better though. I run. So all I currently have going for myself is just casting Fireball over and over. I can also do Fire Burst, but it works too slow. Actually, I should probably do Fire Burst. After all, I did buy it, and it looks a lot better right now. There we go, and it's over. I'd like to think that we're more strong, but let's be fair, that actually wasn't that big of a punch. Right, next up is a food store, and I'm gonna need a forester hut. Need more hunters as well. Okay, I might have doubled down quite aggressively on the woodcutter huts. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yes. That is not far.
Once I have a basic operation up and running, I can... Oh my god, I take it back. I think because those guys just bugged out. Oh my god, okay. Ooh, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. I think because those guys just bugged out, we're gonna be getting aggressive attack waves from up north. If that's the case, then this entire run is already over. Gonna have to redo all of this. It's enough fun. I don't think I can take 4 of them on, especially not if one of them is an Ice Hunter.
Off to battle!
Oh yeah, there we go. Of course my attack misses and his doesn't. Oh, fuck this game.
Attack!
Okay. Yeah. I see how this is going to end. Thanks, game.
Off to battle!
This is so stupid. This is just completely... Totally... freaking dumb. Lena, do something. Lena, please. Lena, I beg of you. Oh, here we go. Road trip. Why would you walk around like that? Why not just cast the fireball? He's in your freaking face. Come on! They're just gonna destroy my entire base now. Okay. 10 out of 10, well-designed, well-balanced mission. This is... God, I hate this so much. Like, this is just the spawn from the previous time we were on this map. Apparently, I need a level 500 character, otherwise you just can't get through this. Alright. That's the plan, guys. We're gonna bug out. I don't give 2 fucks anymore. First we'll deal with the enemies, then everything else. It's so stupid. God. Who would even design a game like this? This is just cruel. Really, this is just cruel. Pure molding. I can't help with this star. It's over.
That is not far.
Like, at least make Lena skill with me. Don't make these guys ice resistant. Just give them ice, less ice damage. Can't even freeze them to save my life. Is there a Rune Warrior monument on this map? No, there isn't. I mean, there might be in the middle area, but we can't get there until we clear out the corners. This is like 5 wolves that are attacking me. I'm just saying, this is a lot. Yeah, this is going belly up like 5 seconds in. I think the problem is, like, you're supposed to instantly know how this game works. Bring everything you can to this map. Not accidentally screw up somewhere along the lines. And if you do, you basically have to redo the start like you never did this map in the first place. It's the passive spawns on this map that are present once you leave that really screw you up. Or me in this case.
Cowardly attack. Yes. What do you desire? Your wish is my command. May the
There's
gods
no
be
thing,
with us.
such thing as auto fire either. Hey, come on, fuck off. Just cast the ice thing on not me, thank you. Alright, yeah, I don't think this will be
May
it.
the gods be with
This won't
us.
be it. There's no way, Jose. It's over.
Call the
If we can
gods,
kill this, at
sisters.
least I might actually have a chance. We'll just bug out and jump back in or something.
The dark ones are here.
Yes. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll just bug out and jump back in. Well, actually, should I? Probably not. I did collect a decent chunk of wood. Where the fuck do you think you're going, Mr. Wolf?
Ready.
There we go. We got it. We got it.
What do you desire?
It's over now.
Cowardly attack.
Alright, new chances. Let's do this. Oh look, there's another wolf
May
attacking
Elaine
from the
have
south.
mercy on my soul.
But yeah, that slowed me
What
down
do
so
you
significantly
demand?
that I won't be surprised if this entire mission falls apart already.
As
Just
you
don't
wish.
want to have to replay the first 2 minutes
That is not far.
minutes of this mission. That would suck the most. Ah, we're out of room power, never mind. So that means that this mission is over. That's the only downside, like if you have to like spam a crap ton of units, and you run out of room power, recovering becomes a lot more tedious. Hey Lena, I'd really appreciate it if you actually helped out here. Perfect. Now we're gonna have to redo this map again. Fun times. I think I already soft locked myself by this garbage mission, just because it's so freaking unbalanced. Yes, I am mad, by the way. I'm actually legitimately mad. Alright, we'll go anywhere that isn't here. Bye-bye. Like, that's the whole issue here. That's the whole issue. I can't have 5 or 6 wolf frost reavers walk around on the map. If they are running around on the map, they're gonna overwhelm me instantaneously because this game is so poorly balanced.
What do you desire?
Make me so angry.
Command.
Also go stompy
For
stomp.
the glory
No,
of
I want to
our
finish
wish,
this.
So be it. I'm
I want to
honored
finish
serve
this.
you.
We're gonna finish
It
this.
is
Don't
my
worry.
duty
I want to
to
get
ask
this
my help.
off my list of
It
crap
shall
that
be
I'm
done.
gonna have
What
to
do
deal
you
with.
desire? I'm on my way.
That is very important. Clean mental
As
slate.
you wish. I'm honored to serve you. Quickly.
Alright, but, you know, I
Yes.
mean, we've
I'm on
already
my
done the
way.
worst thing here, right?
Yes.
The worst thing's been
Right
cleared
away.
out, which was the giant attack wave up north that we saw.
As you wish. Quickly.
You
That
know,
is
half
not
the work's
far.
been done already.
Right away. I'm on my way. What do you desire? So
Can I
be
get
it.
some more trees cut down, please? Yes, I can. It's, by the way, really cool that trees actually grow around the Elven Monument. I never realized it up until this point, but that's a great way of
The
actually
rune asked my
ensuring you
help.
always have wood for the
Speak.
elves. I don't think any of the other factions get it, which is
It is an honor.
why I think it's so
The rune
impressive.
asked I'm on my way.
Alright, we're gonna be
Yes.
fine, guys. We're gonna be
I'm on
fine.
my way.
Ooh. All we gotta
Right
do
away.
is just assemble our base, make sure we don't get overrun whenever we're settled, and then we're gonna have to fight back. It's just the fighting back part that I'm slightly scared of at the moment, but since we now have level 14 workers instead of level 10 workers,
The rune
hopefully
on
that
my
will
way.
count for something.
Yes. Right away. Your wish
That's what
is my command.
that at least
What
is
do
what
you
I want to think.
desire?
Come on guys, I need more trees. Give me some more logs. You can do it. Perfect.
As you wish.
Okay, so next up is a
I'm
small
honored to
headquarters.
serve you.
Then we can potentially get a sawmill, which would help us. Not that tremendously, because I just realized that
Construction
my
has been
positioning of
completed.
my stuff is pretty awful. It's alright.
As you command.
It's alright. Come on. One piece of wood. That's all I need. Thank you. Can you guys, like,
Right away.
go away?
It
Perfect.
is my duty. Speak. Right away. For the glory of Ahrens.
For the glory of Aaron. Yes. So there's the little shit that survived the last time around. Like, I'd love to clear out this northern encampment. I think if we can clear out the northern encampment, that would be such a benefit for me. Because instead of defending from 3 locations, I'll be defending from 2 locations.
Off to battle!
That's right, Lena. Distract him. I wonder if I should just build an entire army of
Fight,
healers.
men!
I kinda do miss my previous rope. My previous rope had this one advantage where it increased our HP and dodging
freedom!
abilities quite well. Yeah. Like, half my health gone for fighting one of those guys is not a
As
good
you
tally.
command.
Let me tell you that.
It shall be done. The rune asks on my way. Help.
Okay, that is one thing done. Next up, I'm gonna need a hunting lodge, a gatherer's hut,
That is not far.
and a food store.
It shall be done. The rune asks my help.
Gatherer's
As you
hut,
wish. Yes.
and last but not least, the hunting lodge as well, which requires 60 wood. But yeah, that's
As
like
you
my
wish.
biggest fear at the moment. Like, let's say that we're actually gonna get
is
where we
my
want to get,
duty.
which is in a very good, safe and defendable position where I can excel and survive. And then it turns out that
Construction has been completed.
even with all
As
the
you
extra
wish.
buffs and upgrades, it will
It
still
is
not
an
be enough to
honor.
eliminate the wolves.
As you wish.
That means that I'm gonna have to go to this monument, pick up orcs, get orcs from this monument all the way up here, through this entire area, down here, to build fire towers. I mean,
Yes,
it sounds
is an honor.
convoluted,
That
and it
not
is
far.
convoluted, but I think that's how they intended this mission to be. Cooperation between the light and
I'm
the
on my
dark
way.
sides, how poetic.
Construction has been completed. For the
It only
glory
makes
of
my dark side
Ahrens.
very angry. And I can't really go to the other monument, because the Bindstone's been deactivated, so I'd have to go there, activate the Bindstone. But then we're defending from even more fronts, which scares me even more. Isn't that funny?
That is not far.
No, it isn't. Terrible. It's awful.
I'm on my way. As you wish. It shall be done. The rune asks my help. Yes.
Okay. I need a medium headquarters. Well, Lenya Caterer. No, medium headquarters. Let's go. The more things we can finish, the better it will
For
be
the
for me in the
glory
long
of
run.
Ahrens.
Let's be fair. Okay, so all of that stuff's been maxed out. At least our base is operational at the moment. That's like a huge boon. Right off the bat, having an operational base. But then I have to deal with the fallout, and that's the part that scares me.
What do you desire? As you wish.
Okay, that's just a random patrol passing by. That's not too shabby.
As you quickly.
Well, they did one thing right. They made this mission incredibly difficult, so touche for that. Also, I think having a fire elemental is a passive mana drain, so I gotta be careful not to cast too many of them.
Construction has
Alright,
been
but
completed.
all the little bit of help is welcome, but the problem with fire elementals is they die awfully quick. Like, they die awfully quick. Like, that is even understatement how quickly they die. They die quick.
It is my duty. As you quickly.
Right, I also need a Lenya Gatherer's hut. The sawmill is operational. That's perfect. Also, I'm gonna need a forester hut soon enough.
As you wish.
I am cutting way too quick. Look how quickly I'm actually chopping this entire forest away. I was hoping to clear up a little bit of space for the forester hut, that's why I'm letting that happen.
Speak.
Like before, we got hammered by how many wolves? I think it was like 6, 8, 9? Currently we only had one.
Construction has been completed.
That's the difference from killing the map crap away compared to not killing it away.
I'm honored to serve you.
Big difference.
As you wish.
Very big difference. Forester hut. Still can't build it where I want to build it. I think I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'll wait for the bison to be gone, or the buffalo. Buffalo bison. Oh great, okay. Ah. Alright. Does Ice Burst work against him already, or is that still a no-go? That is still a no-go. Excellent. Hey! He resisted his ice attack. Big win. Yeah, so he can tank roughly about 2 hits before dying.
Yes. Right away.
Okay, we have lots more elves at our disposal. Let's scaffold the base as quickly as we can. I need 500 wood for the large headquarters. Well, that's cool, but not yet.
So be it. Yes.
Okay,
it is an
now it's
honor.
time that we're gonna
I'm on my
militarize
way.
ourselves somehow.
Construction has been completed.
Shit, a wild boar died nearby as well. Damn.
Right away. It shall be done. The rune asks I'm on my way.
Okay, we have lots of elves at our disposal. That's actually pretty good. You guys are gonna be responsible for Forester Hut. I currently do not care anymore where it goes. I just want this damn thing built.
Speak as you wish.
Archery hall is nice. I'd love to pick up an ice strike. But ice strikes don't really help against these guys. Not right now, at least. I want to see how many hit and runs I can do against this little outpost in the meantime, now that we're building up a military force. Maybe I should also have some melee units. I always go very heavy on the archers. But maybe having some melee units is quite beneficial too.
It is my duty.
Also, let's just quickly make a very stupid save, because this game is being stupid. So yeah, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to kill these 4, these 5, so we can kill Grork. And if we can do that, then we're set for life. Oh yeah, I forgot, they're hyper aggressive. Run! So we can only kill one at a time, and the problem with killing one at a time is that... oh shit. I gotta be careful, I think they have a Frostcaster. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Cool. Also, it would be really cool if I had more stuff that increased my casting speed.
For Aunir's honor!
Faster casting speed is more damage, right? Okay, you guys can leave. You do realize that, right? They don't realize it.
Fight, men! Off to battle!
Go, 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 keep running. Hey, I never casted my fire against the Frost Reaver. What's up with that? Alright, well, Lina's out. Out for the count. But yeah, we're killing 5 of them, and if you look at their encampment, they already respawned 2 of them. Basically the 2 that I killed just now.
For the rune.
Come on, buddy. You're going to die, right? He's not going to die. Shit. Notice how much effort I have to take just to kill these guys. Of course, he survived with his last HP.
Off to battle.
Yeah. Okay, trying to pull them out was the dumbest idea I've had in quite a while.
So be it. I'm honored to serve. It is an honor.
I can't take much more damage. Also, these guys are quicker than I am, so that's fun.
As you wish.
Mistakes were made.
The Dark Ones are here.
Off to battle.
The rune asks my help. The Dark Ones are here.
Big mistake.
Protect me.
Thanks guys, you're the best. Okay, hold on, where are you going? I'm having none of that. This guy's going to burn out quite easily. All I gotta do is kill him. But yeah, so just to reinforce my point, we just killed, how many of them? 4? I struggled to kill 4 of them. And his entire encampment just filled basically back up again, so... Hit and runs are just kinda pointless, which is what is so incredibly depressing about this as well. Alright. Well, he has 3. But I'd like to reiterate my point about hit and runs being useless.
I'm honored to serve you. That is not far. The rune asks my help.
What can I say, guys? What can I say? Send help. Need help. Need all the help I can get.
What do you desire? As you wish. I'm honored not to serve you. So be it. Yes.
So this is the best defense I currently have against these guys. Just lots and lots of these archer towers. Speaking about defense, I need to go down. Now. This instant. Shit. Ice strikes are cool and all, but I really just can't proc them. And there you go, three Reavers attack. So this is basically it. Like, this is how long you have until they launch an entire attack against you. Now fair enough, I did not build an armory. That is 200% on me, but... Yeah, and these guys completely reinforced again. So you need an actual strike force to even put a dent against those guys up top. Don't like it. Don't like it one tiny bit. Aw, oh, come on! You've only been there for 10 seconds. Shit. I mean... Let's get him.
For Aunir's honor.
Let's get him.
Construction has been completed. Yes,
No,
right away.
you can ignore them.
Is under attack.
Like, I feel like... Currently, I should not have picked the mage. Just the mage is just so weak here.
I'm honored. That is not
Enemies here, they like to have elemental resistance. That's problem number 1. Problem number 2, which I guess is the real pain here. They're too tanky. They're too big. Those guys are way too strong for me to take them on.
It shall be done. Yes.
So I can't, even if I try to like attack back. I run too much of a risk of dying. Like, the risk is pretty damn high, let's be fair. Also, I need some people to work on armories and stuff like that. A master woodcutter. Ooh. I don't think that's going to be it though. Sawmill, forester, small headquarters. There's my armory. Of course, I can't really build it anywhere useful at least. Slowly but surely running out of space.
The rune asks my help. Your wish is my command.
But yeah,
I'm honored to serve you. As you command. As you
I think
so
2
be it.
woodcutters at the moment is just running too heavy.
The rune
I'm on my way.
help.
Cool.
It shall be done.
So yeah, that is problematic. That's one of the bigger
Construction
problematic
has been
things. Just the
completed.
amount of attack waves are quite devastating.
It is an honor.
But hey, at least now we have level 14, right? Must count for something. Yeah, one of them went back to report, so we can expect actual attack waves now. I gotta figure out a way of dealing with these guys up top. If I can clear them out, that will be such a
Construction
boon.
has been completed. Your wish is my command.
I need from you an archery hall, not an archery hall, an elementary, right?
It is an honor.
Hunters Guild. I mean, Mass Woodcutters and Hunters Guilds are cool things, but I just can't afford them mentally. So I think I'm gonna need a combination of Protectors, Wanderers, and Wind Archers, but we need iron for that. And guess what? We don't have iron, because we need the orcs for that. So I'm gonna be purely stuck with Wind Archers. Oh, that's gonna be so weird. Winter Mages don't matter. So it's gonna have to be Wind Archers and Healers. I think Healers will be way more beneficial than... Nah, we're gonna go pretty heavy on the Wind Archers. And I guess we're gonna build an infinite amount of towers.
On my way.
Fight of the infinite amount of enemies. Though it would be pretty good to get a large headquarter as well for the Elven Giant.
Speak, that is not far.
That would be quite nice. Anyways, that's not here or there. Alternatively, I could attempt to go for tower creep. That's another possibility.
I'm on my way.
You know, we just built a bunch of towers over here, have them charge into our towers, and we kill them. Worst case scenario, we don't kill them.
Construction has been completed. As you wish.
Pretty good, right? Gotta put the tower creep strategy to use.
Quickly.
It's been a while.
I'm on my way.
It's been a while. God, we're assembling an entire freaking army at this point. Yeah, I need more wood production. I thought cutting down on the wood production was a smart thing, but now I'm starting to doubt it as well.
Speak.
Alright.
As you wish. That is not far. It shall be done.
Okay, come on. Build a bunch of towers, deal with the ice beasts, clear out their base. Have a bunch of archers running around. I might actually just want to pick up, Did I ever? No, I never picked this up. So stupid now. Right. And eventually I'm also gonna need healers, but I think the special boon for the healers is that they gain increased mana regeneration while standing in the forest. And we don't really have those or do those, so... Snap.
The rune asks my help. It shall be
Yeah,
done.
I'm gonna need increased... I need to get more wood, that's the problem here. It would be nice if we can cut down a nice chunk of land. Make some really good use of that. I've been dreading this mission. I'll admit, I've really been dreading this mission. It's been pretty awful up until this point. Pretty damn awful. I knew it was gonna get worse. That's like the worst part of all. I knew it was gonna get worse. Okay. Uh-oh. What's all the red dots on the map? What's all the red dots on the map? Okay, that's just a random guy that I shouldn't need to worry about. Cool. But yeah, better workers means better units, I believe. Better towers. The towers are more strong.
For the glory of Aran.
and
As you
I
wish.
think more HP as well, but I'm not entirely certain. But I still don't think our towers can actually tank the wolves. Before the towers did, I think it was 10 damage and now they do 12. But that might just be bias. So, I don't know.
Yes.
I hope I don't have to find out. Yeah, let's get like 8 healers. Yeah, if we can eliminate the north encampment, which is starting to grow quite out of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. I might be able to stay alive.
Off to battle!
Unbelievable. Like, I don't mind the fire elementals as much because I can do Scroll of Ice against fire elementals and I can freeze them, but I can't freeze these guys because they are ice
The
resistant.
rune asks my help.
That is so awful. I hate it. I truly hate it. Oh, okay, here we
I'm
go.
honored that is not
It's time to see these towers in
That is
action.
not far.
Yeah, I really should get my hand on a Elven Titan. Oh, 21 damage. I stand corrected. That's a big difference.
Quickly, they're already in the town.
Ah, shit. Of course he's gonna go after my workers. Huh. Well, look at that.
As you quickly.
Maybe there is hope
It is
for us
my
just
duty.
yet.
As you wish. Right away.
More towers.
It is an honor.
It is time for the tower cluster. Oh my god, I'm actually feeling a bit more hopeful right now.
Like the wind.
This is
For
the
the
break I've
elves.
been waiting for.
As you wish.
Might be the
I'm
break I've
honored
been
to
waiting
serve
for.
you.
By bow for the rune.
And so much open space that I have not utilized. How embarrassing. If we can cut most of these trees away, it should open up some space. I wonder if there's a better place where I can build a forester hut.
What do you desire?
Oh, now that is actually a pretty sweet spot to build it. I did notice that my hunters are starting to run out of things to
As you
hunt,
wish.
so let's
It is an honor.
I don't want to say redesign, but let's reallocate some of them.
Yes, it is my duty.
Man, this is gonna mess them up,
For the
hopefully.
glory
What
of
do you
Arans.
desire?
As you wish.
You know, I always say when in doubt and you have no other places to go, tower creep. That's the only way to survive. I used to be against tower creep. I thought it was the stupidest thing around. That it didn't work, but I stand corrected. Tower creep good.
Construction has been completed.
If only we can eliminate this outpost, that will be a good start. That's 8 of them. Oh, here we go. Okay. Come on, guys, build quicker. They're coming. Build quicker. Oh my god, hold on. They're not the only ones that are coming. Oh crap. Hammer those towers faster. Time's almost up.
Construction has been completed. Right away. Construction has been completed. On my way.
Run.
Fire!
Okay, now we
The
do
town is under
12
attack.
damage, so it's dependent on the enemy we're shooting at, apparently. Okay, that's curious. I had no idea.
Our
Oh,
town
shit.
is under attack.
Very curious.
Elend's blessing. Quick as an arrow.
Okay.
I'm honored to
As
serve
you
command. Quickly. It is an honor.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What are your orders?
Great.
Our town is
Tread
under
carefully.
attack.
I always love when the healers
Like
just
the wind.
think that they're melee people. I love how these bastards are just
Your
ignoring my
orders?
towers. Come
For
on,
sisters.
God, sisters.
cowards.
Yes, as the wind. By
Come
bow
on,
for
you
the rune.
cowards.
Like the wind. The servants
There
have
we
mercy
go.
upon us.
For the elves.
No! No, 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 no. No, you get back here. You get the hell back here. That's right, I'm attacking you. Fight me. Man, he actually thought about reporting.
For
Can't
freedom!
believe that.
What are your orders?
Fucking
For the
guy.
elves. Yes. Right away. As you command. As you wish. I'm honored. That is not far. The rune asks my help.
Okay, okay. Deep breaths. We're gonna be fine. Oh, we're not gonna be fine. Look at those attack waves. Now they're building up. Now they're planning.
Yes. For the glory of Aaron on my help. Speak as you command.
Come on, guys. I need a large headquarters. Oh, can I even fit it anywhere? I can't even fit it anywhere? Crap.
By bow for the rune. Wind. Your orders?
For the elves.
Ah!
Then have mercy on my soul.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of them incoming. Ahem. Don't even think about it, buddy. So, how good is this thing then?
For the rune!
23 damage, you say? But no damage over time.
Fight, men!
The servants
I'm not too excited about this. Oh, fun fact,
the
apparently
rune.
Lena also tends to soak up healing charges. That's unfortunate.
At my command.
Follow me. Our town is under attack.
Oh my god, okay. Get back up here, guys.
I'm on my way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, there will always be 7 at this freaking encampment. That is awful. Just means I need more wind archers, right? I use wind archers way too aggressively, I think. I have no unit diversity, it's just pure wind archers and healers. I still think it's a pretty good combo, but how long will the combo possibly last, right? All combos will come to an end. And cross shield, Aaron's Wrath. More archers, damn it. And once we have a large headquarter, I'd love to push for a Titan. Oh god, this is the problem, okay? Look at that. These two are planning to attack me. I just don't have time to deal with something on my flank just based on how aggressive everything on this map is. That feels very punishing, really. Like, sure, I'd let my towers take care of it, but the problem is my towers won't take care of it. My towers will, well, they'll just run past my towers. Like, how can I reliably kill these guys if they're just gonna be like, yoink, fun towers you got there, pal? You know? Poor Lena. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, at least I will take care of him. Should not be a problem. We are now heavily under attack. That is a problem.
Your orders?
Call the guards, sisters.
Your orders? Quick as an arrow.
Get over here.
As the wind.
The rune asks my help. As you
Huh.
wish.
By bow for the rune.
Oh my god, here's a third attack wave? That's what I'm talking about, like... How?
Taunir's honor.
Come on,
May the
more
gods be with
archers.
us.
At least the towers are now actually doing damage, which is quite nice.
May Elen have mercy on
What do
my
I need?
soul.
I need lots of wood for this. Shoot.
Fire! The town is under attack. The dark
Okay,
ones are here.
but I think this was the attack wave I had to wait for. We waited for it, we killed it. We nailed it.
Call the gods, sisters.
Now we're gonna go up. Now we're gonna go up here.
What do you desire?
Okay.
Your wish is my command.
I think this might be enough
Your
at least to
orders
start
for
clearing
the
out some of
elves.
the guards inside the
Forward,
tower
sisters.
itself. Inside the tower,
the
inside the
elves.
encampment itself.
As the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind. Yes?
Tread carefully.
Your
For
orders?
the
Okay.
elves.
Your orders?
For the elves.
So we're gonna pull those guys out, we're gonna kill all of them, then we're gonna go back into the encampment and then we will face them mono, I say, after, you know, picking them off one by one.
Yes. Right away.
Oh my god. Yep, here comes another attack wave. This is what I'm talking about, you just can't do fuck all. Like, if you want to dedicate yourself onto a flank for like 5 seconds, you're gonna get punished for it. I just don't like this mission because I just... something is off about it. Something's really off about it.
The rune asks my
It
help.
just doesn't feel right.
For the glory of Arons.
Like, it feels like the attack waves are too aggressive. Yeah, sure, that camp has spotted me, but if that camp hadn't spotted me, the attack waves would have still been the same. Anyways, they're just going to ignore my towers. That's the other part I don't like about this. They're so aggressive against workers. They shouldn't be. They really shouldn't
Our
be.
town is under attack.
Like, look at that. Just ignores all my towers. My towers were like, oh yeah, you just
God,
ran
sisters.
past us. Don't worry about it. Just so we can kill an artisan. Like, that feels wrong. That feels very wrong.
What are your orders?
What I'm trying to say
Like the
in like
wind.
5,000 words or less.
At your service. As the wind. The servants of darkness are upon us.
Okay. It's time that we're gonna pull out this entire encampment. Let me just save real quick. Like, I'm very cautious. I'm pretty sure that if I sneeze, everything and everyone dies. So. Look at all the junk inside this encampment. I just... Ah, come on! Come on! I know how this is going to end. There you go, guys. I sneezed. I sneezed. Now I'm permanently frozen. Rip. Like, at least, like, debuff their fucking ice casters. Yeah, come on. What? Where are you fuckers going? We're fighting here. Yeah, they're all ice
For
casters.
Aunir's
Okay.
honor.
I stand by my argument. This is just a very poorly designed mission. I mean, come on.
For freedom!
Come on. Like, you can't tell me. You can't tell me that I have zero ice protection. I know I have actual ice protection. Why do I fucking get freaking frozen all the time? Anyways, I knew this will happen. I knew this will happen. Leave game. Main menu. Screw this. So, I guess we can't attack the encampment until we have 5 billion towers in their encampment that have ice protection. Because otherwise you just can't clear it. You just can't clear it out, no matter what you try.
As you command.
So I guess we're gonna build even more. It's just so stupid because, like, I know that enemies
Right
have
away.
ice resistances. I know we're supposed to have ice resistance,
As
but
you
they
wish.
always hit. And then I have a fire blast. And they have 5 billion immunity. Yeah, look at this. 37. What's that? Like 0.1%? Oh yeah, look at that, another wolf attack. This is fucking what I'm talking about. Just can't do fuck all in this game.
Here.
By the time I'm down
Quickly.
here,
I'm honored
everything
to
will be
serve
dead.
you. So be it.
You know, to an extent this is funny, because this mission is just... Actually, I'm not enjoying it. I'm actually not enjoying it at all.
As you wish. It shall be done. It is my duty. The rune asks
Just
my
doesn't
help.
feel fucking right. But yeah, I was hoping to save up some wood. We get a elf titan. It will
What
be
do
all
you
cool and
desire?
stuff.
Quickly. So be it. Quickly. It is an honor.
I'm reconsidering all of that right now. I have to move my entire army down because these wolves are gonna run through my towers and just kill everybody inside.
Yes. Right away.
I hear all the close. I hear Malt. Yeah, I'll be hearing a lot of that. I can guarantee you that part.
As you wish.
I might actually just
I'm
Cold
on my
quits.
way.
like. I just in the end don't think it's really that worth it.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Of course, my healers charge in phase first.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Just wish healers won't do that, you know. Healers are supposed to heal.
Come trying to surround us.
Like, they're not tanks, so what the fuck are they thinking?
As you wish. I'm honored to serve you.
To service.
Either way,
Ready.
May Elen have mercy on my soul.
okay. Well, we kind of survived the onslaught.
And go. Follow me.
It's going to be okay, Star. We're gonna be okay.
By bow for
Ah,
the rune.
all my archers died. All my workers died, sorry.
I'm honored to serve you.
Just gotta build
It
more
is
of
my
these towers,
duty.
right?
Yes.
I mean, wood is an infinite resource,
It is
so
my duty.
this mission definitely is beatable.
For the glory of
You just
our
gotta sit back and, I don't know,
It is
just
an
wait for
honor.
500 hours. As you're covering the entire map in towers. that's currently my go-to strategy. I'm not even kidding. This is literally something I'm considering at
away.
this point. So otherwise you just can't. You
What do
can't.
desire? Our town is under attack. A cowardly attack.
Oh look, more of them. Now you're getting it. Yeah. Now I'm getting
May
it.
the gods be with
About
us.
damn time, right?
What do you For the glory of Arons. Quickly, as you construction has been completed. I'm honored to serve you. It is my duty.
At least wood is an infinite resource, so take it.
Yes.
Alright, all of you are gonna now be Team 1.
honored
Congratulations
it
on
is
the
an
promotion.
As you wish. So be it.
How the hell will I even kill those guys? Alright, everybody seems to be maxed out and busy.
What do you desire?
I just wish I could have an elf titan. All I want for Christmas is a freaking elf
The
titan.
rune asks my help.
Not too much to ask.
Right away.
Oh no, gasp,
It
I'm under
shall be
attack.
done.
Whatever will I do?
At my command. Quickly.
Like, the sad part is, workers are not an expendable resource.
May Elen have mercy on my soul. I'm
And because
honored
workers
to
are not an
serve you.
expendable resource, it's actually more beneficial to do this type of strategy than to sacrifice units on the front lines.
Construction has been completed. It is my duty.
Oh, the truth is
Yes.
harsh, but the truest of all.
Speak. Construction has been completed. Quickly.
Good job, guys.
Right
Good
away.
job, I'm
The
proud of
town
you.
is under attack. It is my duty. The rune asks my help. It shall be done.
Oh man, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the encampment. Well, we'll keep tower
As
creeping
you
in the
wish.
meantime.
It is an honor.
I might need to expand my wood
As
industry
you
even
wish. So
further.
be it.
I might need to get a South American type of wood industry. Just chop, chop, chop. I don't care about anything else. If the forest ain't falling, you ain't working hard enough. No defenses in the back either. That's gonna backfire soon enough. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful watching these ice hunters like instantly die.
I'm honored to serve you. The rune asks my help. Right away. What do you desire? Construction has been completed. What do you quickly desire? That is not far.
We can do this. We can do this. No worries, no worries. This is the exciting gameplay you can expect with this game. Slow tower creep.
Yes.
The exploitation of forests. Man, look at that. Like you ironically speaking, you cannot do this with you cannot do this with the orcs. The orcs will just run out of wood. They will just run out of resources.
Construction has been completed. Yes. As you wish.
Sad but true. Very sad but very true.
Yes. It is my duty.
Alright, so it looks like they're about to hit me with another attack.
What do you desire?
Okay, so... now the question is, would it be worth it to upgrade to a Master Woodcutters Guild? I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
Speak. Your wish is my command.
It'd be pretty cool though. Even faster wood cutting, yeah.
Yes. Construction has
Just
been
what this
completed.
man needs. The fastest of wood cuttings. 2000 food, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting that anytime soon. Ah, here comes an attack wave.
As you wish. Quickly, so be it. Yes, the Dark Ones are here. Speak. Speak.
Rip elf.
A cowardly attack. The rune asks my help. Yes.
You know, just a little bit of brute forcing, don't worry about it.
As you command.
So what, we built like 500 towers in the back.
I'm honored. That is not. It is my duty.
Yeah, look at this. This is insane. So all we gotta do really is lure them out. That's step number one, right? We lure them out. Shit. Once we've lured them out, we slaughter everybody inside.
Construction has been
Really, it's a
completed.
two-step process, let's be fair. How difficult can it be?
I'm honored to serve you. So be it.
This Wolf Reaver is the next one that has to
rune
go.
asks my help.
Like, Lenya is a very scarce resource.
As you
We don't
wish.
even have access to iron at this point. It's just pure wood.
Speak.
I'm gonna build the most magnificent tower town you've ever seen. God, I don't know why, but sometimes this game just really gets under my skin, and this mission just hits all the right buttons. Speak about hitting all the right buttons. Shit.
For the rune!
Speak. It is an honor. As you wish. Quickly.
Quickly now.
It is an honor. The rune asks my help. It shall be done.
That's so stupid. Yeah, I don't think with level 10s we could have done it. Level 10s I think the towers are too fragile for.
I'm honored to serve That is not far. As you wish. It is an honor. The rune asks my help.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What do you desire? May the gods be with us. As you wish.
Alright, alright,
Quickly.
alright, alright. Back up, back up, back up.
Right away.
Brute forcing is nice,
Right
but
away.
no point in throwing
What
their
do you
lives away at the
desire?
moment.
May Elen
It
have
is my
mercy
duty.
on my soul. Speak. Right away. As you command.
Alright, well, those towers should take care of these guys awfully quick.
As you wish. It is an honor. The rune asks my help. It is my duty.
Like, it's really nice when they do one of these type
For
of
the
attack
glory
waves,
of
because
Arwen.
it clears out the encampment partially. Ah, come on. Come on.
They're already in the tower. Call the gods, sisters.
There we go. I mean, if I'm even keeping a few workers just spread out across these towers, they're just gonna hang around in the towers trying to kill the workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, the base seems to be like 6 to 8. Then they send out attack waves.
The dark
That's
ones
fun.
are here. Fire! The town is under attack. Your wish is my command. That is not far. So be it. I'm honored to serve you. Construction has been completed. As you wish.
Right.
Right away. It shall be done.
Anyways, this might
Speak
actually
as
still
you
take a
wish.
while. But I think with these towers, we have a very
Construction
good
has been
chance
completed.
just killing
As
whatever
you
they're gonna
wish.
be
Speak.
sending at us here in a bit.
For the glory of Arens. I'm honored to
Oh,
serve you.
an additional
I'm on my
worker, you
way.
say?
It shall be done.
Over there. Like,
Ready.
what do I even need these units for, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 of them. The attack waves do tend to scale up slowly over time, as I've noticed
The
before,
rune asks my
and I
help.
can notice that it's starting to grow quite
It shall be
aggressively
done.
again.
What do you desire? As you wish.
I don't know what the limit
It
is.
is an
I'm pretty
honor.
sure there's a limit to
As
how
you
aggressively
wish.
these attacks will scale over time. Just I
Construction
hope
has
we'll
been
reach that
completed.
limit
Quickly.
before they overwhelm us. Because that's 5 of them. That's not nothing.
What do you desire? As you command. A cowardly attack.
Alright, we'll just let them chop through these people.
Speak. As you construction has been completed.
Oh, construction's been finished just in time. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yes, right away. I'm on my way.
Yeah, they're so aggressive against workers. I can exploit that. That's nice.
As you command. Call the gods,
Care more about the
sisters.
workers than the guards themselves. The towers themselves.
Quickly. A cowardly attack. Fire!
There
The
we
town is
go.
under attack. Your wish is
As
my
you
wish.
There we go.
Quickly. It is an honor.
The only downside is, if our workers die too quickly, I'm gonna run out of
The
room
rune
power.
asks my help. As you wish.
Awful.
What do you desire? As you wish. Our town is under attack. My command. I'm honored to serve be it. The rune asks it is my duty. Yes, it shall be done. What do you desire? It is my duty.
Okay. My tower defense line is ready. Let's put it to the test. I am so cautious about this. The problem is, like, because they have like 12 people who can do ice casting, it's very easy to just be stun locked until death. Until death will quite literally do me apart.
I'm honored for the glory of Arens.
Need more
As you
towers.
It is my duty.
Oh no, you don't. Shit. Lena, help! Lena! 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 You son of a... Oh, I knew it. Thanks, Lena. You're the best. And there you have it. Stun locked until I died. Like, it's so freaking frustrating that they can infinitely ice stun lock you. Yeah, sure, we do the same thing, but... if one enemy has one tiny sliver, like 1% of ice resistance, we miss half the time. Why can't they miss against me? Oh, And the only way to really get that done is by having Lena soak up the aggression. And Lena just... I don't know. Lena is just Lena.
Yes.
Lena is special.
What do you desire?
Lena is incredibly frustrating. Lena is that way, let's be fair.
So be it.
Like, some missions she doesn't even soak up enemy damage. Some missions, she just provokes everybody inside. Okay, there. Come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right, Lena. Soak up all that sweet, sweet damage. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Right off the bat, we're gonna be killing 3 of them.
Quickly, they're already in the town.
Healers in the
To
back.
battle. We are in danger.
I'm in danger. Okay. Obviously, they decided that any further attacks are not necessary.
Off to battle!
Oh, these are the ice casters.
Yes.
Thank you, Lena. Lena the lifesaver.
Fire! The town is under attack.
For the rune.
Also, they cast area of effect ice magic, which is, I think, probably one of the dumbest things I've seen in quite a while. Oh boy,
A
giant attack
cowardly
wave.
attack.
At my command.
Go,
Follow
go,
me.
go, go, go. This is their chance. Ah, for fuck's sake. What do you mean it just spawned in 8 of
Pioneer's
them?
honor. Here. At once.
I saw that. Spawning in like 4 of those bastards. Come on, I need healers.
Off to battle.
Healers. Don't heal Lena, you fuckers. I can't believe it.
Pioneer's honor.
I saw them heal Lena. They're literally the worst.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Oh yeah,
Ready.
As the wind.
guys, please, please,
Like the
please,
wind.
please.
We are in danger.
Can't believe they healed Lena. Unbelievable.
Here.
Done.
At once.
Check.
The lines
Next.
must hold.
We
Ready.
clear out this entire freaking encampment. Lena,
What
you
are
soak
your
up all the
orders?
damage. Oh,
Yes.
oh. I can't believe it.
For the elves.
Is are we finally
Remains
making progress? Is it finally happening?
What do you
For
desire?
the glory
I
of
can't believe
Arons.
it. No.
Speak.
That
For the glory
that's
of
insanity.
Arons.
Oh my god. We're doing it. That's right, guys. Keep up the good work.
Yes. As the
Before
wind.
they spawn in the next 12. Ranger's leggings, okay. Ring of many, uh-huh. Rope of the Spirit Claw. Ah, we can't use
For
that.
the elves.
Oh my god, we cleared out an encampment.
Ready.
We did it.
Follow
We
me.
actually did it. I'm... Wow, mind blown. Thorny Death, Guild's Ring, Seven Slayer, Winter's Guard, Scroll of Blizzard. Ice Storm is created in the target area that damages friendly and enemies units alike. Ooh. Now that is a spell I can get
And go.
behind. Wow.
Follow me.
Alright, so now that our flank finally, after toiling around for like over an hour, has been cleared up, we can start looking towards our
That is
front.
not far.
God,
As you
Quickly.
the fucking front line, I
That
swear.
is not far. Construction has been
Uh,
completed.
Yes.
Elaine
Right
has
away.
awarded us a new skill. It is my duty.
Yeah, speak about the devil.
As you wish. I'm honored to serve you. Quickly.
Alright, back up guys, back up. Here they come.
Our town is under attack. Your wish is my command. Quickly. Right the dark ones are here. I'm on my way.
Alright. Yeah, our towers can also
For the
soak
glory
up
of
a lot
Arons,
more damage,
as you
thankfully.
my help. Speak. Your wish is my command.
Let us search, uh-oh.
So be it. Call
Time for me to
on,
back up
sisters.
again.
I'm on my way. Right away.
Oh man, this is what I'm saying, like, look how
The
many
dark
of them are
ones are
currently
here.
attacking us. I can't wait to fight Fire Elemental with
Crawl
these
the guard,
guys.
sisters. Quickly, they're already in the town.
That will be pretty good.
As you command.
Oi,
May Elen
oi,
have mercy
leave her
on my
alone.
soul.
Right here.
That is not far.
Alright,
That is
back
hard
into the
to
towers we go.
The rune asks it is my duty.
Alright,
It is my
and we'll
duty.
continue construction on the
Speak. That is not far. For the glory of Arons.
iron, well, the wooden
I am
curtain.
honored
There
to
you
serve
go.
you. It is my duty.
Ah,
As you
this
wish.
game really knows how to press
It
my
shall be
buttons.
done. The rune asks my
As you
help.
wish.
Like, if we build enough of these things, I'm pretty sure that eventually we reach a point
Speak,
where they
your
just
wish
simply
is my
can't
command.
penetrate it.
It is an honor.
It's like the ultimate protection. Gonna need more healers. It's a bit disappointing that all this wood is now just standing around, but it was definitely worth it. Like, just pulling out enemies and then going back around and clearing out the
I'm honored to
encampment,
serve.
that's the way
Construction
forward
is
with those type of things.
That is not. It is an honor.
Like, I don't
The
think
rune asks it is my
we
duty.
would have been able to do that had we just taken our entire army up front and tried to fight it. We definitely had to weaken them first. But yeah, I noticed that, like, whenever it spawned in units, I'm pretty sure it spawned in like 3 of them at the same time. That's awful. That's really awful. Okay, so we know a chunk about this map, but we don't know everything. So obviously somewhere in the back there's wolves that are being sent in. I don't know if they're actually coming from down south and they just waddle around, or there's another wolf encampment. But based on the sheer lack of attack waves, I'm gonna guess it's the first one. They're coming from down south.
What do you desire? As you command. What do you desire? I'm honored to serve. That is not far.
Alright.
Fire! The town is under attack.
Oh, the lurker just backs out? You don't get to back out, buddy. What we're gonna tell his buddies they have towers, my friend. Or bones. It would be nice to be able to use Blizzard. Blizzard would be pretty cool to use. Make me so happy. It's a ranged area of attack spell. Firestone, you say? Sounds like Firestone might be weak to ice. Oh yeah, this guy's weak to ice, alright. Alright. Alright, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Actually, I wonder if I can get closer and just cast Wave of Ice. Still a Firestone over here. I'm just gonna have to make sure that from time to time we check on our front lines to see if everything's still standing. This tower might actually be a goner. I'm a bit disappointed about that. Because I didn't pay enough attention.
Fire! The town is under attack.
Yeah, this is more than enough firepower. Alright,
I'm honored.
now that the frustration's been out of the way,
So be it. They're already in the town.
see if we can
The
fix
rune
this
asks
stuff up.
It is my duty.
By the way, what are we seeing on the map? Oh, those are the fire elementals. So I kinda wanna secure the elven base. If we can secure the elven base, at least from the rear, which is my main goal at the moment. I can take all my ice archers and I can start attacking the fire elementals, because that will be very effective, hopefully. That's kind of the plan. And then we can clear out the fire elementals, we can set up the orc base, and then we can do whatever we need to do. Oh, well, look at this. It's another little outpost. It doesn't actually spawn any units, so I can just safely ignore it for now. Well, until they decided to attack me.
Off to battle!
Until they safely decided to ignore me, yeah.
For freedom!
There we go. Okay, that should take care of them. Yeah, he should just bleed out, and this guy should bleed out now as well. How? Bastard. I mean, I think the only problem here is that the Mindbreaker Tower, I can't take care of that. Also, destroying the base will take forever. I'm not a big fan of forever. It's the other base we cleared out. Okay, so I think this is kind of the problem. Either I ignore the wolves and I go after the fire elementals, or I go and deal with the wolves. Yeah, the lurker just ran away like the coward he was. And then I don't have to worry about the ice base anymore at all. Ice base, the elven base.
Right away.
But based on how aggressive these attack waves are, it would require some setting up and some dedication. Now gotta get some more towers and whatnot. Let's see if we can start by scouting out the enemy. I think it might be a good idea to at least figure out where they're spawning from and whether or not I could take it. That will be a good start. That way I can guarantee that my back will remain safe.
By bow,
Quick
for
as
the
an
rune.
arrow.
That will be a nice advantage, knowing that my back will be safe. And then I can start thinking about dealing with fire elementals, which should be easy. Fingers crossed. Crossed should be easy. That's like the main issue. Orcs have fire. Most of their units do fire, so fighting against fire elementals is not that effective. And these guys are very ice resistant, and fighting with the elves is not very effective.
The rune asks my help, as you wish.
Like, take away the forester on this map, and the map is basically unbeatable. In my opinion, at least. Like, you just do not have the resources to build enough.
Speak. I'm honored to serve you.
I don't even think I can make it past them in time.
That is not far. May Elen have mercy
Oh
on my
no,
help.
the worker is done. Gone and dead.
May Elen have
Yeah,
mercy
that's the
on
main
my
issue.
help.
Like, it would be nice to proc some of the elven ice magic, but the winter mage is useless. The firestormer is useless.
Yes. As
Like, you lose out on
command,
so many
as you
handy
wish.
units that each faction has based on these
For the
resistances.
glory of Arons. I'm honored to serve you. Elen it is my duty. Us a new skill.
Alright, well, they're taking their sweet ass time. Like a ninja though, so I'm gonna run past. And down here we have the princess. Senman.
Yes. Speak. As you wish.
Oh, Lena. Lena. Why would you do that, Lena? Wrong with you? Right, let's
Speak.
have everybody pull back again.
As you
Yeah, we have
command.
enough towers to survive. I think that is actually quite significant for us. Like, having enough towers to survive is, oops. Fire magic is what I need. Is key here. Yeah, look how many of them are. are around. That's not good. No, I'd have to take an entire army down into this pit. Whatever might be there, who knows.
Off to battle!
I think he might have procced on me. I think they might have all just procced on me. You can't be serious. Okay, thanks, Lena. Oh no, not my mighty elf 3 giant. Get back.
On my way.
Glad that you're on your way.
What do you desire? So be it.
Oh yeah, the main plan is we cut them off at their source right down here. I just can't get a better line of sight and that bothers me. I need to get a better line of sight. So I'm gonna kinda circle around, see if perhaps there is another angle that we can play to get better vision. It's another one of those bases. And I think we're gonna have to brute force our way through. It doesn't seem like there is any finesse way of doing this.
At your service.
On my way.
Let's make the best of it, shall we?
Yes.
Let's make the best of it. Oh, I'm not really feeling it. And then we're gonna take a giant army of workers and we're gonna build so many towers, like right off the bat, and just defend them. Hope that that will be enough. I think the Ice Hunters use magic. The champions don't, and the... well, more champions. And the Reavers do use ice magic. But yeah, once we've got that secured, I think that should be the majority of my issues solved. And all I gotta worry about at that point is just dealing with the dealing with fire elementals. And dealing with fire elementals is gonna be non-trivial. Alright, let's go.
Our town is under attack.
And most of them just kind of stop caring after a while. They're like, it's just a tower hitting me, it's fine. Oh yeah, those ice beasts are gonna do a number on this poor archery tower. And that's what I mean, like we can't leave this unattended, it just takes too much damage. Right now it doesn't really matter, but... you know.
I'm honored to serve. I'm on my way.
Because, so this is what I'm thinking, we block them off very aggressively. After those champions move away, that's when I'll make my move. That's when I'll make my move, let's go.
I'm honored to serve you. As you command.
Go, let's go, let's go.
Yes.
I keep firing it. What do you mean it barely took any damage? I think it just resisted like 4 fire blasts. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a chunky reinforcements right there. You're gonna cheat, then get the hell out of here. Damn freaking cheaters. Alright, we have a big wave coming up ahead.
Your wish is
So this is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Come on, Mighty 3, Mighty 3.
What?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We're almost out of time, we're almost out of time.
At my command.
Yeah. On my way.
Here, quickly!
If only I had something like Magma Storm or some crap like that, that would be great. Alright, so we're probably gonna suffer some losses here,
Sisters, defend
but
yourselves.
this has to happen.
The servants of darkness
This
are
has to
upon
happen.
us.
Oh yeah, somebody's being completely murdered up
They're
front.
trying to surround us.
Okay, excellent. Well, nobody died yet, but I think my
That
mages
is not
just
far.
ran completely out of magic, not ammo, magic. Okay, right.
We are in
We push
danger.
aggressively, and that's all I care about right now. I like how he completely ignores me. Come on, don't be like that.
They're trying to surround us.
Yeah, on my way.
Alright. So, what's next? Oh god, another group of 5.
Yeah, on my way.
We are in danger.
Yeah, we are in danger. How did you know this?
As
Ah
we
shit,
sail
I
to
did
the
not
wind.
tell my healers. Fuck, back up,
Quick as an arrow.
back
Your
up.
bows.
Tread carefully. What are your
As the
orders?
wind. Quick as an
Away.
arrow.
Away
Tread
with you.
carefully.
God, I hate that so much when that happens. When I forget to tell my healers to stand in place and they just charge to the front lines as if they are tanks. We're clerics,
your
don't worry
bows.
about it. We got this. Yeah, how about you don't? I think that the Mighty Tree Elf Giant is really just paying off already.
Right away.
Alright, we're halfway there. We're getting close to the encampment, I'm sure of it.
What? Yes.
Come on, we got this. Alright, let's go. Oh, one of them is actually doing 41 damage.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
For freedom!
Away. Away with you.
Come on, where's my healers at? Don't melee, healers, don't melee. I need you to heal, not melee. And there's the encampment, we found it. Excellent. Perfect, okay. Great. That's really good. So I kinda wanna start building the towers close to the encampment so we can actually have a proper creep going instead of, you know,
As you command.
loosely assembled towers all over the place.
Yes. Yes.
Tread carefully.
For Aunir's honor!
We are in danger.
Come on. Better, okay.
Attack! For
I
the
see you there,
rune.
Lena. I see you, Lena. Wow, I'm actually surprised how well we were able to fight these groups of 3 to 4 enemies. I know it's only 3 to 4 against or 50 units, but after the first time we came onto this map and we got completely demolished, it kinda also demolishes your hopes, you know?
Yes. What?
Quick as an arrow. As the wind.
Perfect.
I'm on my way.
Perfect.
For Aunir's honor!
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Though I think at this point
They're
we're
trying
going
to
to be losing
surround
units. No way, Jose, that everybody's gonna stay alive. Hey, nobody's gonna go and harass my
The
healers. Get
servants
out of here.
of darkness are upon us.
Hey. Yeah, this encampment must be pretty large.
Yeah. On my way. Yes. Yes.
As
They're
the
trying
wind
to
to surround us. As the wind.
Yeah. On my way.
Come on, get down here.
What do you
Quickly.
desire?
Oh my god, I must be pulling a lot of them at the
Trying to
moment.
surround us.
Oh, that can be good.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now they're cutting through us.
The
I think
servants
we're
of
pulling like
darkness are
half the
upon us.
encampment. What is going on? It's not even half the encampment. This is unfortunate.
The servants of
Alright,
darkness
guys.
are upon us.
Waited for this moment the entire
It is my
time.
duty. It shall be done.
Draw your
It is
bows.
my duty.
But I hate that so much when
It shall be done. Yes, as you command.
Sisters, defend
Speak.
yourselves.
As you wish.
Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can we finish this? Come on. No?
There's
No, no,
too
no, no,
many of
no.
them.
Kill him. Come on, kill him.
Right away. For the glory of Arens,
At my command. Quickly,
protect me.
Oh, fuck me.
quickly.
Off the dark ones are here.
Healers, healers, healers.
Carefully.
Stand back, please.
Defend
Onir's
yourselves.
honor.
I hope this works. I really hope this works. I might be overextending quite aggressively here. Oh man.
Off to battle.
Away.
I need a fire area of attack spell. I really do. I think I might have overextended.
For freedom.
I think I might have overextended. Wait, no. We got it.
Construction has been completed.
Mhm. On my way.
Construction
Go,
has
go,
been
go, go, go.
completed.
It might be one of our
The
few
servants
chances
of
we actually
darkness are
got.
upon us.
Yes. One of our few chances we actually might have.
The wind.
I overextended. I just overextended. Shit.
We are in danger.
Like construction has been completed.
At my side. Quickly.
There's too many of them.
Come on. Gotta kill the fire beast. If I can kill one of the two encampments, I will consider it a win. Yeah, I overextended. Shit.
Away with you.
Oh, I'm committed. Oh no. Guys, change of plans. Screw those towers.
Darkness are upon us.
We're gonna go on the offensive right now. Ah, shit.
We are in danger.
We are in danger. Get over here. More archers.
Attack.
There's too many of them.
I'm almost out of magic.
They're trying to surround us.
That's too many of them.
Fight, men.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Okay. Okay.
For the room.
The servants
Um.
of darkness are upon us.
Alright. Okay. We dealt with one wave. There's just one more wave to go. Two more parts of the encampment to go.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
I am out of DPS power.
By Sisters, defend yourselves.
I'm actually out of DPS power. Alright guys, come on. I need those towers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chop, 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 chop. Get to it.
For the room.
As you so be it. It shall be done. Yes. It is my duty.
Draw your
For the
bows.
room, my help. As you wish.
That's right.
As you command. For the glory of Arens.
Build these damn
We are in
things.
danger.
Yeah, we just lost our entire army. Yeah, I overextended. Oh shit, no.
On my way.
May the gods be with us.
No, I screwed up. I screwed up. We had it. We had it, and I just had
For
to
the
be
god
aggressive.
sisters.
Oh, I really boned myself now,
The
didn't
dark
I?
ones are here. Protect me.
Yeah, that was it. I had it and I threw it away.
Away. Away.
Curses.
Our town is under attack. Construction has been completed.
Oh, that is so awful. Alright, if I can just stand around here, that will be perfect. I really don't want to push my luck any further.
Go away. What?
Like, the advantage with this is that despite the fact that we almost cleared out this encampment... Oh my god, I might actually just push for that encampment. I'm holding up their elf giant. Yeah, you are holding up just
Construction has
fine.
been completed.
If I can push for that no, never mind, never mind. Look at the amount of units they're spawning. It's just too much for me to handle.
Construction has been completed.
Actually, I think the elf, mighty elf titan might be in trouble.
Away with you.
Keep in mind that most of the elf titan is currently being held alive by healers, I believe. Him, the healers, and his own healing.
The rune asks my help. As you
Go
wish.
away.
Construction has been completed.
It would be nice to push for that encampment though, because honestly, it's half empty.
Away with you.
But if I overpush right now, that would be quite devastating.
For the
The war
glory of
effort.
construction has been
The war
As
effort,
you
what a joke.
Go away. What?
Your
Screw
orders
it.
for the elves.
In for a penny, in for a pounding, right?
Yes. Go away.
Yes. Tread carefully. For the elves.
for
The
freedom.
servants
Oh
of
no,
darkness
no, no,
are
no, too
upon
much
us.
ice casters. Too many ice casters. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Ready.
Away. Away with you.
For Aonir's honor.
Your orders for the elves. At your
For
service,
freedom.
sisters.
I'm actually very heavily relying on my I'm very heavily relying on my ice, ice giant elf titan, whatever the hell you want to call it, to pull me through. That's the part that scares me, because I think he was being healed by healers, and my healers are all either out of mana or out of life force.
At my commands. Careful, enemies.
Construction
Come on, guys.
has been
Come on,
completed.
come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at the reinforcements wave right there.
For the elves.
At my
No,
command.
no, 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 no. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck,
Ready.
fuck, 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 fuck. It's my healers who are doing melee combat yet again. It's like
Go away.
you just can't win in this game. You just can't win. Overextending, severely overextending. I need to back it up.
The rune asks my help. It shall be done. Yes. For the glory of our
Nah, I pushed my luck. I shouldn't have gone for it. I knew that my healers would screw me over here.
To service.
On my way.
Attack.
A
That's too much.
cowardly attack.
Shit,
The rune asks my help. As you wish.
shit.
Off to battle.
I done it now. Crap. Yeah, I just lost like... Oh, we even lost our own life! Yeah, that's the end of that. Fuck me. Now what went wrong here? Let me tell you. Healers meleeing. That's exactly what went wrong. Fuck!
Go away.
Yeah, I know, I'm dead. Come on, move on. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, we're still standing. That counts for something.
Sisters, defend yourselves. Yes.
This is actually quite amazing. I just expected all of this to be wiped out by now. Matter of fact, we just wiped out their encampment. Big win.
Yes.
The dark ones are here.
It's been 2 hours, I know.
Yes.
And we're doing it, Esther. We're doing it.
May the gods be with us.
Look at us. Look at us now.
Yes. That is not far. The rune asks my help.
Okay, so all that remains for us to clear out is this encampment down south. If we can clear out this encampment, that puts an end to the icebreakers, the ice wolf reaver thingamajigs. Brute forcing is not the way forward here, but it is working at the moment. I'm gonna back up a bit though.
For the glory of our desire.
So I just played it too aggressively, and once I went to clear out the encampments, the actual healers who were supporting my backlines decided to melee because I didn't tell them to hold. That's what went wrong.
We are in danger.
Awfully quickly.
By bow, like for the wind.
What do you mean you're not walking? Oh, idiot. There we go.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Just need a little bit of additional healer reinforcements and we are set. Just don't remind me it's 2 hours. Oof. Big oof. There's no berries to collect. Oh. Horses are doing good work.
By By bow
Like
for
the
the
wind.
rune.
Alright, let's push this last encampment,
At
shall
your
we?
service. Your orders? At your service.
We'll wait for green to appear, and then we're gonna push that last encampment. So here's kind of like the whole thingy, right? Finding a fire elemental should be easy. Famous last words. By the way, I noticed I still have an original Wind Archer
Yes,
without
tread
an ice bow,
carefully.
surprisingly enough.
On my way. Yes.
Don't worry guys,
The
we got
rune
this.
on my help. For the glory of Arens.
We got this. So what's the plan? Let's see. We'll eliminate the fire elementals here in the back, then the ones up there. And we have to kill 4 people, I believe it was, 4 of them. Growing the Butcher, Akar the Beast, Calipra the Firebird, and Flammagor. And here is Ahar the Beast.
As you wish.
So this mission, this part should not be easy. Looking at the crap that it's spawning, it looks like he has lots of ice casters, so I can't do hit and run, sadly. Alright, well here comes the big wave.
Tread carefully.
A cowardly attack.
Oh shit, it's an all-out
Draw
war.
your bows.
On my way.
At your service, sisters. As the wind.
What? Away. Away with you.
I'm having a really hard time targeting them. Oh no. Mighty Ice. Might not make it. Might not make it.
Quick as an arrow.
Away with you.
As the wind.
No, he didn't make it! It's because half my healers were blocked by the tower. Oh, that is so cruel. Alright, 2 down, 2 more to go. Rip, giant,
The servants
freaking
of
mighty
darkness
elf
are
guy.
upon us.
Such a good tank.
Your orders? For the elves.
Shining Noble Armor, that's cool. Dawn Plate, that's cool. Reinforced Steel Graves. Plumberg, Scroll of Dark Banishing and Meditation.
Forward, sisters.
Ready. At once.
They're trying to surround
At my
us.
command.
Yes, tread carefully. Like the wind.
For Aunir's honor.
Oh man, I hope I'm not making a mistake here.
Draw your bows.
Off to battle.
Healers, healers, healers. I sure as hell hope that my healers are deciding to heal me.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
For everybody. Yeah, I think we're good.
They're trying to surround us.
I think we're good.
Yes, like the wind.
Yes. For
At your
Aunir's honor.
service.
Ah, there's still 2 left.
There's too many of them.
Here. At once.
Okay,
Hold your
now we
ground,
clear the
men.
encampment. It's been 2 hours and we have cleared half the map, right? How this works?
Yes. At my command.
By bow for the rune.
Small hut. Hey now, Esther, that's a big win. That's a good thing.
At your service.
Have more brains. Oh no 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 no.
Servants
After
of
this I have
darkness
0
are
brains
upon us.
left.
At my command.
Alright, and we killed them just before the next wave spawned in. Excellent.
Yes.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Forwards.
Now this was the worst
Follow
part
me.
to clear out because it was ice on ice action.
At once.
That is not my forte.
At my command. Follow me. Ready. And go.
What are your orders? By bow for the rune. For the elves.
Okay. I have 0
Len's
Lenya
blessing.
left.
As the wind.
I should probably quickly scout if I can find some more Lenya spread on the map, but I think the answer is going to be a flat no. I'm pretty sure there's Lenya down here. I think I saw Lenya somewhere over here. Maybe. And this area down here has wildlife, but it does not have the Lenya that I'm looking for. Sadly. The only reason why I really care about it is that I would love to get me another freaking Elf Titan, which is not the cheapest around. So that might actually take a while before we have that. Okay, so our next step is we're gonna go to the other side of the map and we're gonna start clearing out those encampments as well. I don't think I need the orcs for it, so we go where nobody has gone before. On the offensive. To the offensive. It is quite offensive. But yeah, surely that won't backfire, right? Surely. And what a painful freaking mission, let me tell you that. Then of course, after we're done with all of that, we're gonna have to go and clear out the inner part of the map. Good luck with that. Who knows, if I'm lucky by the time we have 300 Lenya and we can actually summon a mighty
Your orders?
Titan. I'm also debating whether or not I should build an orc base to gain the mighty orc titan.
Elene's blessing.
I think that might be a pretty good idea.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder if I can take the works from one base, move them to another base, and
command.
still gain the resources from the base that
Forward.
I moved them to. Okay.
Follow me. Quickly.
Off we go. I don't actually know where the entrance is. The south area, to the lower area. Oh, chest. This is where we're going to, so I guess it is somewhere. Ah, must be here, right. I mean, there is a chest there.
Follow me.
Do I care enough about the chest to clear out this entire building? 2 chests. Yeah, sure.
At once.
It'd be quick. Built the majority of opposition already, and that probably means there's a few chests in the other area as well. No, that one's empty. Curious.
Attack.
Okay. Alright. We got him.
What are
Like
your
the wind.
orders?
We got him now.
Ready. Follow me. Forwards.
Now we can clear out this little encampment, or more precisely, pick up the chests. That's the only reason why I even went here in the first place. I'm surprised the Mindbreaker Tower is not actually doing anything. So we got Scroll of Charisma, Adamantine Breastplate, Blade of the Master Assassin, and a Hunting Bow.
Here.
Well, I'm disappointed. Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. Expected better. Alright, burn it all to the ground and then we'll move on. Perfect.
Elene's blessing.
Okay, that
At
will
my
take too
command.
long. Probably because stupid
Yes,
healers
say
are doing it,
carefully.
right?
Your orders?
Replaced by a healer. Nice. Ah, come on,
Here.
guys. Come on, it's just a stupid tower.
my
I wanted
command.
that. Thank you. Okay, cool. We go over here, we swing around, how would I even get up on this platform? Ah, alright.
And go.
I have a good feeling about this, which probably means that I should be very scared at the moment. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing the bone carver. I mean, I like doing the bone carver, but let's be fair. If you look at the bone carver over here, we need to create a set, and I think we're missing one of these ruby or gems or emeralds, whatever you want to call them, for it. And that bothers me a lot together with the armor. But that means I also can be asked to deal with it. Don't care about the Blade Weaver. It would have been cool to assemble Mosaic, but we'll be able to pull that off. Yeah, Scroll Viceburst level 1. Chill resistance. The target unit becomes more susceptible to fire magic. How does that work? I guess. Blizzard, I'd love to get Blizzard. And we are getting close to leveling up to 26, which we need. Not even for Elemental Magic 12. Damn. I feel like I'm actually quite underleveled, all things considered. Like, maybe I just missed out on a whole bunch of things. Optional side quests and whatnot. How embarrassing. Utterly embarrassing. What kind of hand motions are you making? It's like she's cooking something, come on. Shame on you. Right, we have an additional bindstone, which I would love to activate. Let's get down here. But yeah, once all is said and done, there we go. The fire elemental should be relatively easy to deal with if I'm right.
Here. Follow me. And go.
On the other hand,
Forwards.
I can also be wrong,
At
and then we're going to be
once.
struggling quite a bit.
At once.
Also, 70 more Lenya, and we can get the
Follow
Mighty
me.
Elf Titan again.
At my command. Follow me. Forwards.
Alright, come on, Green. Get up top, get up front. You first. Chop chop, get to it. I'm cracking that whip alright. Yeah, so there you go. 300 Lenya, we're at 230. Slow and steady, that's what we need, slow and steady.
As you command. That is not far.
But yeah, there might also be a
Immense
possibility that I want to
blessing,
get
as the wind.
another giant. Mostly out of my, fuck me. Mostly out of my concern that whenever we have to assault the inner part of the map, our current army will just be too weak. Really? Ice resistant, you say? If that's the case, that would be so incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. But if we activate the orc base, we're gonna do it after we cleared out the fire elementals, because I'm pretty sure the way that it works is the second that we activate the orc base,
are
they're
your
gonna be
orders?
spawning units
Draw your bows. Tread
up
carefully.
to wazoo.
Tread carefully. At your service. Forward, sisters.
Freaking healers. Right, so here we are.
Elene's blessing. Quick as an arrow.
And then it turns out that everything that I just explained is wrong, and I attacked them and they spawn in instant 500 units. Because that's not how I'm allowed to attack them, or my units will instantly die.
By bow for the rune.
Forward, sisters.
Alright, this
For
should
the
do the trick.
elves.
Come on, guys. Come on.
By bow
Quick
for the
as an
rune.
arrow.
Alright, well, here we go.
By bow
Like
for
the
the
wind.
rune.
At least fighting the fire
servants
elementals
of
isn't too
Hoffman
shabby,
Baron.
because I can cast a Wave of Ice, which is pretty powerful against them.
We are in danger.
Okay, I stand corrected. The firelings are not dying as quickly as I expected them to
What are
die.
your
As the
orders?
wind.
Haha.
What are your
As
orders?
the wind.
Oh, Lena's already going on,
Tread carefully.
already starting to massively murder those damn
For the
things.
elves.
Attack!
Lena's so angry.
What are your orders?
Alright, and that's the fire elementals
battle.
dealt with. That is
Sisters,
so
defend
easy.
yourselves.
I shouldn't be saying that too loud though, so... That is so
For
easy.
freedom!
No, no,
There's
bad
too many
healer.
of them.
Oh god, I even tried to pull the healers off the front lines and they always end up back on the front lines.
By bow
Like
for
the
the
wind.
rune.
Alright, let's destroy the
Tread
spawners.
carefully.
Yes. By bow
Like
for
the
the
wind.
rune.
Tread carefully.
And
Your
that
orders?
is
For the
that.
elves.
Wow. Alright. Scroll Wave of Fire. I hate this game. Rain of Fire. Oh, that's cool. So it's literally just after I really needed my area of effect fire, it gives it to me. But that's pretty cool to have. I'm complaining a bit too much yet again. That's fine. Well, actually, I don't even use this, so get out. So now we have Wave of Fire and Wave of Ice. Perfect. We are quite literally unstoppable. Quite literally, air quote, unstoppable. Quote unquote.
Your orders? What are your orders?
But yeah, that went relatively well, like... That went relatively well.
As the wind.
At my command.
Forward.
Okay, so there's one left,
Forwards.
which is up here.
At
So-
once.
Okay, theoretically speaking, right, let's talk pure theory for a moment. Let's say that the enemy encampments will only start spawning units if you activate one of the bases. So let's say that you have a character, you have good ice magic, you eliminate the fire elementals, you destroy their base, you activate the orc camp. Then use the orcs with the fire masters to eliminate the frost withers or the frost reavers. Before activating the elf base and building up an army to eliminate the middle. That will prevent the attack wave from hitting you, while simultaneously give you enough time to build up an actual army. That will be a strategy. Oh yeah, right, those things still exist. Whether it's a good or a bad strategy is no clue, but it will be a strategy. Spectre, Necromancer, Sinatrons. Huh. Iron Armory. Ah, excellent! Time to get the Mighty Elf Titan. That will take a while, sadly. That will take a while. Fire Drakelins, Greater Fire Drakelins. Ah, there's a gate that we gotta get through. Then there's a pentagram we're gonna have to get through. Oi!
There's too many of
Oi!
them to service.
Oi! Oi! What the fuck are you guys doing? Why would you proc them? I have no idea why they just decided to walk so close to this crap. And that crap shoot. Ah, yeah, there is Lenya here. Look at that. That's what I was looking for. There's quite a hefty chunk of Lenya. That's pretty good. Bastards. Lena. Well, Lena will be busy for a while.
Yes?
Can't believe it.
For the elves. Forward,
And
sisters. For the elves.
sometimes having Lena around was quite helpful, but most of the time she is just literally
you
the
wind.
embodiment of that way.
Like the wind.
But Lena.
For the elves.
Okay, so we probably rush in, clear out the top part over here, and then we'll clear out the bottom part.
Yes? Tread carefully. Forward, sisters. For the elves. As the wind.
Freaking Lena, I swear.
Like the wind. We are in danger.
We're in danger. Okay, come on. Yeah, this is such a relief compared to when we tried to activate the orc camp. Like, activating the orc camp just made these things such a fucking nightmare.
Like the wind.
Look at us now.
Forward, sisters.
Look at us now. I'm very excited about this. This is like one of those moments where you've been tortured for so long and we're now in a position of power.
We are in danger.
I love being in a position of power. It's like I abuse so often
Darkness are upon us.
by this freaking game.
What are your orders? They're trying to surround the room. Elend's blessing.
Alright. Alright.
Your orders? There's too many of them.
Ah, there is too many of them. Okay, so all we gotta do is just clear out these 7. And clear out all the spawners, of course.
Yes.
How's Lena going? Not making slow progress.
What are your orders?
I wonder if I should help Lena out or just leave it be.
Forward, sisters. As the wind.
On one hand, like I said, Lena's the embodiment of that way. She won't be missed. No, she can just fight there and I won't notice the difference. On the other hand, who knows, maybe at the very end we do need Lena and it's like, oh, Lena is not here and the game is just
Elend's
infinitely
blessing.
waiting. So we'd have to go back, help Lena out and then walk back again. Which could have
Your
been
orders?
prevented.
Your orders? For the elves.
Wow. I don't know what to
Elend's
say, this is
blessing.
just
By bow.
it's been so good.
Tread carefully. For the elves.
It's been so damn good. Like no infinite attack waves, no 500 elementals floating around, no infinite spawning as you're trying to desperately
Forward,
claw through the
sisters.
encampment. They're
elves.
just standing there. You just kick them down.
As the wind.
I do wonder if they actually do respawn, because otherwise I should have just eliminated these
Tread
encampments.
carefully. Like the wind. Tread carefully. Like the wind.
I mean, even their lack of aggression is just beautiful.
What are your orders? As the wind.
Yowzers, run!
Yes. We are in danger. Carefully. Like the wind. Forward, sisters.
Alright,
The servants of darkness are upon us.
it's been done.
Elend's blessing.
The seal has been lifted. We can finally go to the inner area,
Sisters,
into
defend
the abyss.
yourselves. By bow
Oh,
for the room.
can't believe it. That was like, what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
Quick as an
Compared to 2 hours of pain and struggle? Yes, any day. Fog level 10, Flamberg, Suicide Death, Petrify. Ooh. Man, why didn't we find Petrify earlier? That's such a handy thing to have. Such a handy
By
thing to
bow
have.
For the rune.
At my command.
Alright.
What are your orders?
We done did it.
By bow for the rune.
Now we just gotta wait for these fire elementals thingamajigs to blow up, and then we're gonna go down south or north, I suppose. Into the pit. Yeah, not dealing with like 5,000 fire elementals harassing you is just such a game changer, honestly. Also, I feel like the fire elementals was a lot more difficult than the wolf reavers. Like, I feel like it spawned more fire elementals more frequently. Might just be a fire elemental PTSD though. Okay. Let's get the mighty elf titan over here.
On my way.
What do you desire?
So the
Your
original
wish is my
plan was for me to
command.
actually start building an orc base to get the mighty orc titan, but now I'm kind of debating whether or not I should actually do so. It will be such a hassle. And we're practically done already, all we have to do is just clear out the inner area. And look at these towers that we had to build. Like, most of these towers in the end we didn't even use. I'm actually surprised how well we could brute force through the enemy lines with a mighty elf titan, because that thing I think has self-heal. And that is such a game changer. Where the hell did he go? Where's my mighty elf titan? Oh, there he is. Ah, he's not casting it, but I think he has self-heal, and that allows him to tank quite a bit. Back him up with some actual archers, healers, and bam, you have yourself a survivable tank.
By bow for the rune.
Tread carefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quick as an arrow.
Ah, that's nice. Scroll
By bow for
of
the rune.
Elemental 7. Earth Elemental. And I could have had a scroll of Wave of Rocks 8. Nice. Yeah, okay, so that seems to be divided.
What do you desire?
So it looks like wood isn't that shared. Unfortunate.
Can't we go to war instead?
Very unfortunate.
What do you want? Yes. Where? Work's all I do. What
Work,
now?
work, work, that's all I do. Oh, orcs, you are so useless. I can't believe it. In the end, so damn useless. I still think, like, the main issue with orcs, in my opinion, it's like, when it comes to unit balancing, most of the units each have their own thing that they exceed at. One is fire, one is ice, one is, like, pure brute force. The problem with orcs, I feel, is quite often they're put in a situation where they're very dependent on wood. But their wood isn't infinite. Like, iron slowly regenerates over time. Iron slowly regenerates, stone slowly regenerates. Elves can regrow their wood, but orcs have no way of regrowing their wood, so they will never win the what's the right word for it? They'll never win the well, whatever the hell I'm trying to say here. That's what they won't win. Oh. Movement, you say?
Speak.
Oh, this is interesting.
What now? Tired. What?
Exhaustion war?
What do you want?
Like, they can be worn down. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. They can be worn down.
What? Yes.
At your
Forward,
service.
sisters.
Yeah, there you go. He has healing hands.
As the wind.
Ah, there we go. Alright, my precious
What do
workers.
you desire? It is my duty. Your wish is my command. So be it.
Oh yeah, right, they hate each other.
I can't believe it. An attack.
Okay,
Rest.
okay.
What do you desire?
Uh,
As you wish.
so the Titan idea is off the table.
Yes.
That's adorable. Where do I even start right now? I have no idea how you will do this mission in that case, like... No clue. Like, it's just self-destructive. Speaking about self-destructive, how are you doing, Lena? Oh, she's making good progress. I don't particularly like that.
Len's blessing. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
For Aonir's honor!
Alright,
Construction has
alright,
been
alright.
completed.
What? Yes.
I know.
Yes.
My brain can't handle this anymore.
For the glory of our the rune ask my help as you wish.
Don't worry about
What
it.
do you desire? So be
I don't
it.
know what I'm doing right now.
It is an honor. I'm honored to serve you.
Did they back off? They backed off. Interesting. Well, not all of them backed off. Excellent. All according to plan. But yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
For the elves.
Yeah. On my way.
Alright, so the plan is we're gonna lure them towards us and then we're gonna mass murder them in this little choke point.
At your service. As the wind.
Which obviously won't work as how I want it to work.
Yes.
By bow for the rune. Like the wind.
Let's actually move this
On
choke
my
point
way.
a bit back up. I noticed that there was a curve and the curve is not too great. Perfect.
Construction has been completed.
Len's blessing.
Quick
as an arrow.
construction has been completed.
Instructions. Oh. Oh, that's right, guys. Come and party with me. I know you want to.
Fight, men!
I like how they're immune to this. Alright, party o'clock, let's do this. Right into my trap. Oh shit, never mind, he backed up. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna be fine, right? Just
So
gotta
be
build a
it.
few additional towers, right?
It is an honor. I'm honored to serve. So be it as you wish. So be it. Fire! Yes. The town is under attack. It is an honor. The rune asks my help. It is my duty. Protect me.
Protect me. Yeah, no, I'm good. I actually do wonder, am I chipping away at them or is the damage too spread out? I think I'm chipping away at them by the looks of it. Some of them. Not all of them, some of them. Alright, just slowly gotta lure them in.
For the rune.
Ah, damn it, get back here. Yeah, that will teach them.
Attack!
I'm probably just gonna move these guys a bit closer, that's all. Yeah, those towers are doing pretty mighty fine.
Fight, men!
Okay, well, we're gonna be fighting through... Yeah, okay. We're gonna be fighting through a whole bunch of them. It'll be fine. And I burned through my mana like crazy.
Quickly!
Okay,
Follow me!
those towers will keep me safe.
Follow me!
Okay, this must work, right? Alright, everybody. Hold the up. That's right.
What do you desire? As you command.
Yes?
I don't know who just spotted me. I think it might be that guy. Oh, doesn't matter. Here they come.
For Aonir's honor!
Just gotta rely on my healers to heal me. Us. Everybody.
For freedom!
God, mana tap would be so great right now.
Away. Away with you.
Fight, men!
Are we actually holding up? Or are we being hurt? No, we're holding up at the moment. That's good.
Attack!
And out of mana. Damn.
For Aonir's honor!
Away.
God, it is so good though. Ice attacks are so damn good. Maybe some additional healers. Make sure that we don't run out of heals. Because these guys can tank a lot of hits, apparently. The enemy, so. Yeah, more DPS will be nice, but I'm just afraid that our healers are gonna run out of healing capabilities. Okay, so we can move deeper. That's nice. Oh shit. Here's the next one. And there is so much that we gotta cut through, and then there's also Mindbreaker towers and everything. Oof. You know, I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be worried.
What?
Elene's blessing.
Tread carefully.
Alright, well here goes nothing.
Attack!
Your orders?
Forward, sisters.
Oh boy. Oh boy. They actually have high DPSers.
Aonir's honor!
Ah, this ain't good. This ain't good at all.
The servants
For
of
freedom.
darkness are upon us.
Also just lost the healer by the looks of it. My healers are on the front lines. Yeah, this is not going to be pleasant, is it?
Quick as an arrow. As the wind. Sisters, defend
At your
yourselves.
service.
Fight,
Okay.
men!
Mighty Elf Titan is doing fine. Some of the elves seem to instantly
too
die
many
to
of
getting sniped
For the rune!
by the Whoa, hold on. Okay.
The servants
I
of
for a
darkness
moment
are
thought we
upon
couldn't
us.
make more than or there was 4 units we couldn't build. Shit, I can't believe that.
My bow for the rune. At your service. Your orders? Quick as an arrow.
Go. It's fine, it's fine. And now I just gotta proc this guy. And I will aggro everybody. Oh shit!
For freedom!
I mean, so far so good, right? We're slowly making our way through all of this. There is so much crap to get through. Holy crap, there's so much crap to get through. Lena will be back any day now.
Too many of them.
Are you holding up there, Lena? Lena's not doing great.
For Aonir's honor!
Sisters, defend yourselves.
I wonder if it's possible to make a build that is completely just purely agility and relies on the fact of simply not getting hit. And then you just soak up all the damage and your team does the rest. Solo missions will be god awful. Okay, so next up we're gonna cut through this entire... Oh, come on! Really? Alright. I kinda want to have a moment of downtime here to regen our mana pool, but apparently downtime is not allowed.
Forwards.
Okay, so this is gonna be a tough one.
Forwards. At once.
For the elves.
the wind.
For the
Quick as an arrow. Draw
rune.
your bows.
Alright, Ice Wave spam, let's
You're
go.
in danger, men.
Alright, my healers will do the healing.
Too many of them.
I hope at least.
What are your orders? The wind.
Go away.
At your
Yes, go
service.
away.
For the elves.
Okay, I
Too
might
many
actually
of
be
them.
building simply too many healers at this point.
Draw your bows.
Way too many healers.
Go away.
Okay. But the good news is, we're slowly cutting through his everything, which is quite great.
Away. Away with you.
The bad news is, help,
Yes.
there's so much to kill.
Yes.
Your orders? There's too many of them.
There's too many of them.
What are your orders?
Way too many of them.
What are your orders?
Oh, the Mindbreaker Tower has to be destroyed, this thing has to be destroyed, and that thing has to be destroyed. Green, get down here, right now. Let's go. Go, 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 go,
The
go.
servants of darkness are upon us.
Attack!
He lends quick as an arrow.
Oh.
Draw your bows. Yes. Tread
No,
carefully.
no, 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 no. Healer, healer, healer. Oh my god.
Forward,
Wait.
sisters. There's too many of them.
Oh boy. Oh boy, everybody back
At
up.
my command. Quickly,
Shit's
too
heading
many
the
of them
fan now. Who the hell just aggroed all of that crap?
forwards.
Sisters, defend
Follow me.
yourselves.
Green, get down here. Come on. Protect them.
Draw your bows.
Off to battle!
Okay,
in
well,
danger.
haha. Apparently we are reorganizing our army right now. That's
Fight, men.
adorable. Well, I
The
think
servants of
a chunk
darkness
of
are
that actually
upon
was
us.
from this area, so
For the rune.
it's good that we're clearing it out. I just was hoping to eliminate that spawn
They're
point
trying to
first.
surround us.
Fight, men.
Damage is just way too high.
The servants
Come
of
on, guys,
darkness
the
are upon
Necromancer
us.
has to go.
Attack.
Focus the Necromancer, please.
They're trying to surround us. Yes.
I wonder if I should do another tower crawl. I don't want to because it just takes so much freaking time, but maybe that's exactly what I need. Oh my god, I just lost like 5 healers. Oh, because all my healers are meleeing again. You fucking idiots.
It lends blessing.
Ah,
Like the wind.
damage is too high, then you need more healers or more DPS, right? Can't damage me if you're dead. How are you doing, Astro Boy? Oh boy. Okay. Hope you can do this without aggroing the enemy. Thank you very... That
The
Legionnaire is
servants
the
of
one that did
darkness
it.
are upon us.
Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, okay, I see what's
Right,
happening
go.
here. I
Like
see
the
what's
wind.
happening here. Back
Yes.
up.
We are in danger.
Quickly.
Oh, the mighty Elf Titan is not even doing anything anymore. Come on, guy. Come on, buddy.
Draw your bows.
Lost another archer. Rip. Getting through this is going to be a challenge.
There's too many of them.
There is too many of them. And I'm close to running out of Lenya.
It lends
So
blessing.
please, Wind Archers, stop killing yourself.
It lends
Healers,
blessing.
don't kill
Go
yourself.
away.
You're playing Long War of the Chosen and
We are in danger.
Nucom. Nucom. Notice the XCOM kicking your teeth of missing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, seriously,
At
can
my
you just for
forwards.
1 second don't be a
Yes.
piece of aggressive
me.
hyper crap and not get yourself killed? Like, they keep aggroing people on the left side, and that's the issue here. I'd rather use a surgical scalpel to start destroying the buildings than have everybody just blitz around like fucking chickens without a head.
The
It's what people call the
servants of
new
darkness are
XCOM
upon
series. Yeah, I see. I see. I mean, that's one of the things. I think XCOM 2 doesn't have it as badly as XCOM 1. Or Nucom 1 doesn't have it as bad as Nucom 2. Or Nucom 2, whatever. Where the fuck are you going? Get back there. Ah, these people. I'm at my patience with them. Look at that. We still gotta cut through that. Still gotta clear this area out. But first we gotta go to the right. This is the important part right here.
Away. Away with you. Go away.
I might actually need to move these guys a bit lower.
Elend's blessing.
Away. Away with you.
Alright, so that's one spawn point less. That is such a nice boon. Okay, so now that that is cleared out, we clear out the right side so I can move down here. I was wondering why I would even bother to deal with it, because, you know, it doesn't have any real spawn points, but now I realize why. Otherwise it's just incredibly in the way. There's no winning for us, is there? I just saw that I picked up an interesting ring that required magic ability 11. Mind magic 11, never mind, take back.
They're trying to surround us.
Yeah, there's so much crap I gotta chew through, it's insane. Alright, next up, let's arrest these fire thingy-majigs. Alright. I have no idea who just spotted me, so...
For freedom.
I just think it's these guys in general. Alright, this is a lot of shit for me to deal with.
For the rune.
Not sure if this is becoming... if this is really worth it. Oh crap.
Fight, men.
Uh-oh.
Fight, men.
Okay, lava golem. Come on, fellas. It's about time for you to die. Alright, just got to deal with the horde of lava golems, right?
For Aunir's honor.
Nothing new here. Ah yeah, we got this. Easily. Okay, and then we can go down here, destroy this, and then we can focus on this little area. I just don't want enemies to get past me or flank me from behind or some crap like that.
What are your orders? Quick as an arrow.
Take the legs, I'll take that, and I'll take the grease of the paladin as well. Yeah, this guy. Don't need a mighty elf titan for this. I would love to regen some of my mana in the meantime.
Elend's
Fair.
blessing.
Way too many healers.
By bow for the wind. At your service.
I don't think too many enemies will be
Quick as an
blitzing through
arrow.
this, so
For freedom.
this will be a nice little supportive stack.
Quick as an arrow.
For Aunir's honor.
Yes.
Alright.
At your service.
Let's do
Forward,
this.
sisters. For the elves. Quick as an arrow.
Away. Away with you.
Okay, hold on, that's more stuff. That's more stuff than I imagined.
Go
Everybody
away.
get down here.
For the rune. Like the wind.
Let them pass through for all I care.
For freedom.
My mighty elf titan. Not my wind archer.
Away. Away with you.
For Aunir's honor.
This is so much more stuff than I imagined.
Your
It's because of the
orders?
necromancers. I did not realize there were necromancers there casting like
Attack.
500, 600 specters. Hang in there, mighty elf, 3 titan. Hang in there, everybody. Besides the healers, what are you doing, healers? Get out.
Go away.
Oh yeah, here we go. Little group just ran past us. Right, we're practically fine though, so let's
We are
bring
in
this
a
home.
danger.
Command.
3 boy, yeah, 3 boy is saving the day. Oh my god, okay, all of them are now blitzing past
Your
me.
service.
Wow.
Forward, sisters. For the
Bastards.
elves.
This is why I had towers as a backup.
Away with you.
The rune
These
asks
towers
my
will
help.
save the day.
It shall be
Could
done.
expand my tower capabilities, right?
As you I'm honored to say, it is an honor.
What are your orders?
Alright, that's perfect.
Away with you.
It's because he ate his greens.
Your orders?
That's why Tree Boy is so damn strong. Okay, so these guys are spawning their units way too quickly. I just lost the healer as well. Okay, that's the end of their reinforcements. Let's clear it out. Stupid bastards. I'm gonna go play War Thunder. Alright, have fun there, Slavic. Enjoy.
Ready and go.
Okay.
Forwards.
Man, at this point we'll never finish this mission, let's be fair. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Gonna need all the fun I can get. Okay, so we burst through these defenses all the way down here, all the way through here. We're almost there. Just a bit more, just a bit more.
Here.
Okay. Green is gonna be doing the pulling, that's the plan. Like, look at the power. That's the power I was missing when we were fighting the those jerks. Uh-oh.
For Aunir's honor.
Oh, I saw those. I saw those guys cast death magic against me.
Attack.
I'm not even being sarcastic about it either. That was actually that was actual death magic. Alright, I hope I have enough healers to survive this. I can see one of my healers already meleeing, so that's fun.
At your service, sisters. We are in danger.
So I might actually die here because I'm having to babysit these fucking healers. You can notice that I really love my healers. They're great. Best people around, really. Screw those guys.
Go away.
Alright, there we go. We just chewed through a chunk of them. One more chunk to go, and that's actually the dangerous chunk that has all the nasty debuffers. I cast Pain. It's not really a debuff, it's just death. They cast death.
Attack.
Ah, this worked out quite great. Alright, and clean up. Excellent. Also, I think the waves that they're sending out are becoming larger and larger.
Away. Away with you.
Come on. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Ah, I know this is another attack wave they're sending in my direction. Very excited about this.
For Aunir's honor.
Need to clear them out. It's too inefficient on the magic.
On my way. Yes.
Okay. Okay, okay. Here we go. This is where we make our stand. Run!
For freedom.
Oh my god! You can't be serious. Wow. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Hey, Lina's back. They just zapped me to death.
Tread carefully.
Just zapped me to death.
Forward, sisters.
Like, what am I supposed to do against that?
There must be something that can injure them.
Shut up, Lina. Shut up. Your quest book's been updated. Take advantage of the enemy weaknesses.
They're trying
Wait,
to
are you telling
surround
me
us.
that the Shadow Blade is the way forward? Hope you're being sarcastic about that.
We are in danger.
I'm actually very disappointed there is no such thing as a Shadow Staff. It's just a Shadow Blade. Like, you spent your entire campaign just building up, gearing up for magic, and it's like, oh yeah, the last enemy, that's a melee enemy. Enjoy setting up melee, hahaha. Fun times ahead.
Yes. On my way.
Come on, buddy.
On my way. On my
Alright,
way.
I think I might have lured them in.
On my way. What?
Oh yeah, here they come.
Draw your bows.
So once we're through this, we can actually set up right over here. Kill everybody on the left side, clear out the right side. We'll all have a very great and fun time. Hell yes.
Away. Away with you.
We'll just push with our units for now. Sounds like the plan.
As the wind.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Master of the Night is just as deadly.
By bow for the rune.
Go
Tread
away.
carefully. Like the wind. Forward, sisters. Quick as an arrow.
Away. Away with you.
As the wind. Quick as an arrow.
Yes.
Alright,
Sisters,
here we
defend
go.
yourselves.
More killing to be had.
They're
Oh,
trying
Crane
to
is almost
surround
there.
us.
We're level 26, when did that happen? I completely missed when we leveled up. Must have been when we were dead, right? More agility so we don't die as quickly. Okay, Crimson Executioner and stuff in the
Yes.
back. Let's see if I
Tread
can actually
carefully.
lure them as well. That will be nice.
By bow for the rune. Forward, sisters.
Alright, perfect.
What are
As
your
the wind.
orders? Yes.
Away. Away.
Alright. There we go. Now we're
At
clearing
my
ourselves a
side.
path.
Here.
Yes.
Right, let's keep pushing. Oh, here's a small wave that's coming our way.
Yes. Tread carefully. Like the wind. Yes.
Tread carefully like
For
the wind.
elves. Draw your bows.
Get down here. It is time for massive backup.
Away with you.
Fight, men!
Oh my god, then we still have to cut through all of that.
Attack!
Like, my main fear at the moment is that we simply just can't do that. Like, imagine if you're in a position where you just can't do this, you know? You're just using the wrong army composition. How frustrating would that be? Then you run out of resources because the orcs don't have infinite resources. It's just nasty all around. But yeah, 2 more Mindbreaker Towers, 500 enemies. Shouldn't be too bad. Said nobody ever. I want to see if I can pull them, but last time I said that somebody died, and I noticed they have like 5 Cinetrons in the back. That's gonna be fun.
Yes. Yes. What?
What are your
As
orders?
the wind.
Come on, guys, come on. Everybody in here.
By bow
Like
for
the
the
wind.
rune.
Alright, here we go.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we're only pulling half of the group, so this is actually really good. This is really good for me.
Aunir's honor!
All I gotta do is make sure
We
that
are in
nobody dies
danger.
now.
For
Pretty good
freedom.
choke points, in my opinion. Pretty good choke points. I do notice that there's somebody fighting up
For
front,
the
a Wind
rune.
Archer.
Yes. We are in danger. By bow for the
Like
rune.
the wind.
Forward, sisters. For the elves.
And she's refusing to
Quick as
walk
an
away.
arrow.
Cool.
The servants of darkness are
freedom.
upon us.
Alright, I don't have time to more micromanage it any further, so let's just blast hard, blast fast. Yeah, these are the guys I'm mostly afraid of. Because they can instantly just wipe green out as well. Okay, we'll wait for that little attack wave to pass by and then we're gonna move in. And this is even worse because there's a giant army in the back and enemies spawning, so it's like a lose-lose situation in that case.
Off to battle!
Perfect. Not perfect. Definitely not perfect.
For Aunir's honor!
The wind.
I hope we have enough healers. I hope we have enough healers.
Away with
Oh boy. This is it. Oh no, Mindbreaker towers.
Attack!
Ah, it's just Lina. Why is Lina the only one being Mindbreaked as well? Oh, fuck me. What do you mean it spawns in 12 enemies? Oh, I see.
For Aunir's honor!
This is good. This is very good. This is like one of the two big waves that we currently need to get through. And we're doing it pretty well. We lost only one unit.
away. Away with you.
At my command.
Come on.
For freedom!
Come on.
Quickly!
Excellent.
Follow me. Forwards.
Yeah, on my way.
Okay, here's
Command.
the second wave. This might actually be too much for me to handle. Oh, this will most definitely be too much for me to handle. Oh no.
Sisters,
Oh
defend
no.
yourselves.
Look how
For
many of
freedom.
them. Look at how many. Not even all of them either.
Away with
For Aunir's
I think our
honor.
healing capabilities just died off.
Defend yourselves.
Our healing capabilities most definitely died off.
At my side. Here, at once.
Go,
Off
go,
to
go, go,
battle.
go. It's time to leave.
And go. Follow me.
I have no more healers.
Forwards. Yes. Forwards. Follow
No more
me.
healing capability. Come on, healers. Come on.
Here,
Kill the mighty elf titan. Quick.
at my command.
Trying to surround it.
No, they didn't care. They didn't care about the
Go.
mighty elf titan. What are you doing in the back?
Like the wind.
Go away.
At my side.
No, the mighty elf titan is dead.
At once.
Yeah,
The
that's
servants
just
follow me.
too much for me to handle right there. Oh, that is awful.
Trying to surround
Alright
us.
guys, well we're gonna be spending 30 minutes to build back up our attacking force. I have no idea how to deal with this. This is just too much. Just flat out too much. I guess I need to pull them out one by one or something like that. But yeah, for now we're gonna be rebuilding yet again.
We are in danger.
That was just too much of an attack wave.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
And one of the things we gotta get for rebuilding is a Elf Titan. Which means that we are actually quite pressed on Lenya, which means I might actually need to downgrade to Rangers.
Here,
That's exciting.
here.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what could I have done better in this scenario? Where could I have improved? I think the problem is I might have pushed a bit too far forward.
Off to
As
battle.
embarrassing as it might be, should have just held back a bit further in the back. If we can eliminate the group of enemies in the middle, we should be fine. But I think half the waves that we just killed and dealt with was, matter of fact, just shit that's being spawned on the side. So that's fun.
What are your orders? As the wind. What are your orders? Like the wind.
For Aunir's honor.
Yeah, this might already be pushing it.
What are your
As
orders?
the wind.
There's too many of them.
An arrow.
For the rune.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. At least my
For the
suspicion was
room.
correct. These
We
are
are in
just things that
danger.
are being spawned in on the map. So killing these things is just pointless.
Attack.
But now I'm committed. Can we please like use magic on the enemies that are adjacent to me instead of across the fucking map? God, I love it when the game is being just fucking stupid. I'm very frustrated by this because this is just delaying the mission. This is just Unnecessary garbled garbage.
They're trying to surround us.
Fun.
At my
Follow me.
command.
They're trying to surround us.
Oh my, come on! You little fucking shit. Okay, it's over.
At
Rip,
my
GG,
command.
over.
At once. At once.
It's over. GG, we died. This is such a stupid, dumb fucking piece of shit mission. This is so fucking stupid. Like, the main issue here is not even necessarily the fact that I'm running out of resources to even spend on this stuff. The main issue here is that every single time I would launch an attack on that area, we're fighting things that are being spawned in. So theoretically speaking, if I smash my entire army against this piece of junk, I'm gonna lose my army to the things that are spawned in. So by the time I reassemble my army, we're basically where we were before. But I just lost 30 minutes of my life. So, come on.
Yes. Tread carefully.
Oh, that's
Like
this is
the
really
wind
getting
by
me heated
bow
up.
For the rune.
I just don't like it. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do besides just die? Come on. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, imagine being in a situation where you just can't beat this. That's the situation we're in. Oh man, I need time to think what's the best way forward. So I can't slowly but surely pull enemies away because they will instantly spawn in 5 billion of them, so that's a no bueno. I hate this mission. This mission is just complete and total like torture. Just poorly done. Just really poorly done.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Let's test your kitties versus belly rubs. My cats hate it.
Sisters,
They don't
defend
like it
yourselves.
at all. Hey, hold on. Right, I forgot about true and tested theory of tower creep.
I'm on my way.
Well, guys, this mission is gonna last another 8 hours because we're gonna have to apply tower creep. Ah, fuck. I just hate it. I just... like, this
That
is not fun.
far.
This is not fun
I'm
anymore.
on my way.
Fuck, this pisses me the hell off. Like, there is no way to get through all this garbage without, like, getting myself killed. This is artificially inflating the fucking mission time. Come on, guys. I should have known. Can't even use orcs and elves together, so it's either you pick one or the other. Oh, great. Big brain move right there. Hey, actually, I'm not tied by Lenya at all. There is no weakness against those units. Well, if I carry the Shadow Blade, but I'm not a warrior, so carrying a Shadow Blade is like the dumbest thing you could possibly do. But I guess I could try that. Just carry a Shadow Blade. See how that goes.
I'm honored.
Yeah, I'm slightly frustrated by this entire mission altogether. There's just no point to it anymore. I will get rid of my woodcutters altogether.
I'm
Come on,
honored
guys,
to
just
serve you,
get
command.
out of here. I say that, but we're probably gonna like need 5 billion
on my
wood in
way.
order to cut down all the trees. In order to build all those towers for those trees. Whatever. I can't deal with this anymore.
As you wish.
Awful. Truly awful.
As you wish. Right away.
Oh, the mighty tree giant is back on the front lines.
It is my duty. Speak.
Yeah, this mission is just
For the
torture.
glory of Arons.
I
As
just
you
wanna
wish.
call it quits.
As you
Like, I
wish.
wanna beat this mission, but I also just wanna call it quits. It's just... Normally I don't mind playing missions that can drive me mental as long as I
At
can
my
get fun
command.
out of it. I can't get any fun out of this. Not right now, at least.
Yes. What do you desire?
Right now I can only get sadness and pain.
I'm honored to serve you.
Alright, but we got more Lenya together, so that's one advantage.
Yes. What do you desire? As you command. That is not
Now I'll
far.
go down here and I'll build a food store. Maybe I'm just gonna use the Shadow Blade, and with the Shadow Blade I can just one-hit all of them.
Ones are here.
If I'm not one-hitting them with the Shadow Blade, then
Construction has been completed.
I'll be very vocal about this. Where's the Shadow Blade
Construction has
at?
been completed.
There
May
it is.
Elen have mercy on my soul. Construction has been completed.
Alright. Then we're gonna be one-hitting them. It's either one hit or I don't wanna hear it. Alright, bud, let's fight.
What do you desire? It is an honor.
For freedom!
It looks like we didn't even do any damage, so that's cute.
Construction has been completed. Speak.
That's cute.
For the glory
Right.
of Arun. As you wish.
Lena's gonna pull all the enemies on the map. That's fun.
Yes.
Thank you, Lena.
It is my duty. Yes.
Yeah, Shadow Blade, that's what I might need to use. What's the mission's name? I don't even remember. Too worked up to think. Into the Abyss, there you go.
May Elen have mercy on my soul.
Alright, there we go, insta wipe. Only 21 damage?
May Elen have
Okay.
mercy on my soul.
Off to battle!
Alright, I see how this is. The game just royally screwed me there. Use the
May
enemy
gods
weakness, they
be
said.
with us.
Go fuck yourself, I say. Stupid game.
Quickly,
We'll be
let
100%
already in the
100%
town
better off with
guard,
just the
sisters.
spellcaster.
Construction has been completed.
But yeah, chewing through all of that is gonna be a mission and challenge on its own.
Call the gods, sisters.
For freedom!
Well, better keep the tower
my
creep
command.
going.
They're trying to
As
surround
you
us.
command.
It's just not worth it. Just not worth it.
For freedom!
Man. It's called Into the Abyss. It's just not worth it.
As you wish. So be it.
For the rune!
It's so sad because I just need to get through these fucking doors. I'm almost there. Alright, how about combination of towers and tower creep and all of that? That might work. Oh guys, what am I gonna do? What am I going to do?
Speak.
Off to battle!
Alright, so by the looks of it, I just aggroed like half the map. Cute.
Attack!
Yeah, because the game fact is quite easy. It's 2
There will
words,
be
tower
no
creep.
one to serve you.
You don't need to write the frequently asked questions
My
for it.
command.
The dark
Oi,
ones are
oi,
here.
oi, little fuckers! Fuck back up! Right now! Morons.
Fight, men!
Can't believe them.
Quickly, they're already in the town.
Oh my god, I'm so angry. You guys have no idea how angry I am at the moment. So angry.
Fight, men!
So angry. But yeah, that little wave that I just killed, that was all spawned on. All spawned on top of the map. So,
Freedom!
pointless. Pointless kills. It's just pure
Where are
XP
your
farming
goals?
at this point, and I don't want XP farm, I want to beat the mission. Come on, let me beat the damn mission. Not too much to ask. How about you go and kill yourself, buddy? Okay. Alternatively... Yeah, there's no way. Let's go back.
The rune asks my help.
I can't, I'm done. I am 100% done. Fuck this.
Our town is under
This
attack.
mission is not worth it.
At your service.
For the
This mission is so not worth it. Just wanna cry.
Draw your bows.
It's just the frustrating part is like I'd like to do other things with my time as well, and this is just a waste of time. This is just a time drain. Like, I fundamentally believe that if you make a mission and the main purpose of the mission is just to get you stuck on a point for like 2 hours because of pointless fundamentals and poorly thought out planning,
On my way.
it's just not worth playing, really.
Yes.
Attack!
Yes. Yes. On my way.
That's my motto, at least. It's not worth playing.
Yes. 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 What?
At my sign.
What?
Either way, that's frustration, anger aside.
Yes?
Let's destroy these towers. We're gonna have some backup coming in soon
That is
enough.
not far.
That's gonna be nice.
As you right away.
I'm screaming. Why am I always screaming?
It shall
I'm too
be
tired
done.
to scream now. Alright, here we go. The entire map is aggroing on us. That's what I'm talking about. Like, everything you're seeing right here. All of this nonsense is mostly just spawned in shit. Also, maybe it's the flames that are doing a better job. Let's see. Nope.
Attack!
For some weird reason, like the area of effect attacks are actually casted across the map. Instead of like the guys that are right adjacent to me.
Go away.
God, that is so cruel. That is so destructive.
Attack!
Anyways, I think I'm out of firepower now, so we're slowly gonna die. Come on, keep freezing them.
Pioneer's honor!
Keep freezing them. Guys, healers. I don't care about all the other trash. There's only 2 people that survived. The mighty Ice Titan. I call me whatever. Elf Titan.
We are in danger.
And green. Alright, got that part covered. We're doing it. At least we're gonna have like a crap ton of Lenya to spend again. That's another very positive thing. Alright, the mind control towers are gone. That is really good as well. I need more healers. If I had access to Blizzard, I could cast Blizzard. Okay, there we go. I think I might have just provoked some of them. Like, it's all about trying to pull a group of them towards me. Okay, that's a very large group. That's a very large group. Uh-oh.
Here.
Yes.
Alright,
Servants of
across the
darkness
map
are upon us.
freezing. Let's go.
They're trying to surround us.
Oh yeah, they are trying to surround us. This is good. This is a good pull. This is a really
Sisters,
great
defend
pull. If we can
yourselves.
pull through, we will be fine. But we
The
can't pull
servants of
through. Our
darkness
healing
are upon
capabilities are
us.
very low.
For the rune.
Yes? Tread carefully.
Right, healers, move forward.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Just want to make sure that I can cast all the healing I can cast.
There's too many of them.
This is good. This is really good. This is what I want to clear out. If we clear that out, I can push the rest.
Away. Away with you.
Fight, men!
It's really good. Come on, keep up the good work, guys. Keep up the good work. Mighty Elf Titan is fine.
For freedom!
That's good. Come on.
They're
Okay.
trying to surround us.
Alright, we're getting through this. I just want to get through this. Please let me get through this. This is what the spirit of a broken man looks like. Right here. I need another pill. Perfect, that's a really good pill. No, never mind. Those guys back out. I need those guys on my side. I need those guys to engage. There we go. Lena's actually doing a good job. This is a healthy pill.
There's too many of them.
Good, very good. Nope, I needed those too. Shit.
Draw your bows.
Off to battle!
I'm starting to think that soon enough I can also start pushing forward itself.
Off to
Or
battle!
selves. Themselves. Itselves.
We are in danger.
Push. Move.
Attack!
I'm so tired. Like... I'm so
There's
tired.
too many of them.
Okay. One step at a time.
At
Okay.
my side.
Now I'm gonna push a bit forward,
At
and this
once.
is a terrible idea in hindsight. Like,
At my command. Go!
Yes. Tread carefully. By
I think
bow
in the
for
back we
room.
were doing
Forward,
pretty well, but
sisters.
I need
Tread
more of them to be
carefully.
pulled in.
By bow
Forward,
for the rune.
sisters.
What are your orders?
Okay, come on. They are my proc. Let's go. Alright, if those necromancers want to join me, that will be perfect. That will be exactly what I'm looking for. Just the necromancers.
For the rune.
Just the necromancers. I don't have enough healers to support this army. That's kind of like the whole problem here that I'm kind of scared
There's
of.
too many of them.
Okay, the necromancers are attacking us. That's a really good thing.
Attack!
The servants of darkness are upon us.
The necromancers keep
For the
spawning the
rune.
specters,
We are
and
in
killing the
danger.
necromancers means less specters than just those 4 that I gotta kill. Those 5 Desinetrons, and then we're good to go.
There's too many of them.
Then we're good to go.
Off to battle!
Get some more healers.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
For freedom!
Okay,
There's too
green.
many of them.
The only problem with what I'm doing at the moment is I gotta keep up the pressure, and we're running out
We're
of
in
mana to
danger.
spend. Hey. One step at a time, right? Look at that. That's right. That's right, come on. No! Damn, they backed up. I hope they aggro on Lena. If they can aggro on Lena right now, that might actually be really
The
good for me.
servants of darkness are upon us.
For the rune!
Alright. Priority targeting, let's go. As long as you don't kill green, we should be fine. It's 2 less, then we're down to 3. Also, we keep emptying the reinforcements queue, so that works quite well as well. Oh, I overextended.
Attack! For the rune!
Okay, alright, this is the group I want to kill. We
Fight,
killed this
man,
group, then we're in the
danger.
clear. Dear God, it's almost over. It's almost finally over. You, everybody, go.
Attack!
Quick as an arrow.
Participate.
Draw your bows.
Get your participation medal. Let's go. We're almost out of healing though,
Fight, men.
by the looks of it. Alright.
At my side.
Yes, 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 it's over! It is finally over! We've
Follow
done
me.
it!
Forwards!
We've actually done it. It's
A
done.
cowardly attack.
It's been done. I can't believe it.
Draw your bows.
All I gotta do now is just clear out most of these random buildings. Let's go.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Gotta keep killing our enemies. For once, Lena the Deathway actually helped out here,
Surround us.
pulling the enemies.
By bow for the rune. By bow
Tread
for the rune.
carefully.
Oh my
We are
god,
in
come on.
danger. Yes. By bow for the rune.
Well, workers are trying to
There's too
chip
many
away
of
at the
them.
building. That's quite adorable.
By bow for the
As
rune.
long as no healers are doing any funny stuff.
We are in danger. Like the wind.
Come on, it's all about chip damage right now. Let's go.
Elves.
It's all about that chipping.
Servants of darkness are
Chip,
upon
chip,
us.
chip. Like the buildings up north are starting to look pretty nasty.
Yes. By bow for
That's
the
what I'm
rune.
talking about.
At my side.
They're trying
Whatever
to
it
surround
takes.
us.
Whatever it takes.
As you wish.
Oh my god, we're doing it. We're actually doing it.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Yes. One building down. Two. Oh. Oh. This is a relief. This is such a relief. Can't say it enough. Such a bloody damn relief. Just clicking. Just clicking. Ah.
There's too many of them.
Wait. Gates are open. Gates are open. Is it finally time? Save the princess.
Yes.
Oh, that was painful.
Senwyn, my sovereign! Quickly, you must come with us.
Lena!
Ha! If you want something done, then do it yourself.
You'll pay for this, you monster!
You should be grateful to me that you can die by my hand, human. When my lords rule over this world again, suffering will get a brand new meaning. I should have taken more time with you. But you understand, I'm in a hurry. What can I do?
Die.
Oh, Lena. She left as she died. That way. Guys, I need your help. Ah, okay, there we go, we got this. We'll just freeze him to death.
Yes? For the elves.
Wow, okay. He keeps getting interrupted mid-spell, somehow.
Yes. Forwards.
There's too many of
Oh
them.
snap, did you see that AoE attack? Man, I better keep spamming this and keep spamming it hard. He's level 30 though. Oh damn, imagine trying to solo this, that would be impossible. Alright, come on buddy. This campaign is called Breath of Winter. I will show you the Breath of Winter. Man, all my elves are gonna die from the AoE. Damage over time, aren't they? Probably. Wait, where did my healers go? Oh shit. Uh oh.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
No, I'm not gonna micromanage the workers. It's being painful enough as is already.
There's too many of them.
I don't think I have enough firepower. Haha. Haha, funny joke. Help.
Yes? Like the wind.
No, I'm actually afraid I'm gonna run out of mana here. I think I'm the only one freezing it. Everything else seems to be plinking right off him, but my freeze is enough. Come on, we can do this. Come on, mighty elf titan. We almost have him. I'm out of mana. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Oh. Weakling. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. Wait, we're on fire.
I mourn for your companion. She was a courageous woman.
Yes, she truly was.
You are humans, aren't you? I remember stories.
The ice has separated you from the world for many years.
The ice. Aaron, Has he awakened?
He is still weak, but the mountains are already trembling from his fury.
I must get to him. The Covenant. His fury will be terrible. My magic can bring me to the north. But what about you?
I have my own means of travel.
Then we will meet in the north. Make haste. Aaron must be calmed down.
Aaron must be calmed down. No! Come on! We never used the Shadow Blades! I just realized we never used the fucking Shadow Blades.
On my way.
Alright. Did I really need the Shadow Blade? I guess in order to damage him severely enough. You know, stone locking isn't an option. Ah, the one time that magic actually did work out for us, surprisingly enough. To the Elven City. Oh man, I know that we're so close to finishing this. I know we're so close to finishing this. I can't. That mission took everything out of me. That mission took everything out of me. Oh god. Alright, well next time we'll spend 30 minutes calming down the ice dragon and we'll be victorious, right? Yay! But no, I think I'll wrap it up here and we'll finish it next time. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. Oh man. That just cost me 10 years of my life. But yeah, so that was it. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna do what I do best. Stupid. I still think it's stupid. And I'm gonna make some more bad life choices, so I'll be right back with some rogue tech. That'd be fun. Oh god, the mission was awful. Either way, have a good evening.